Test the mic on.
Yes. In fact, we are live.
All right. Yeah,
Go.
we live in effect with.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta mute this so that I don't hear myself. All right, cool. We're live with Close to Distance Season 2, Number 7. I'm one of your hosts, one of your commentators, Noga Remy. I'm joined. Who am I joined with today?
I'm Yango.
Which one of us going first?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? I'm Yango.
And I'm Zamadam.
All right, and we're coming at you. Another week, another day, another dollar. But we got some interesting people up in the house tonight. No Lizard Man, no Adam R, no, Wyoming Alex. Just pure, unadulterated love for Street Fighter. We got people like Crouch Fears, Johnny Worms, Flowchart Ryu, Muckmaster, Arkandos,
You know what?
Morchi.
We're missing a few of the regulars, but we got a few people that don't normally sign up.
Yeah, Captain Supreme in here. I don't think I've seen that name before. Nurian. Nurian?
Nurian, we don't know who he is. He checked in though, so hope he shows up.
I think everybody else I've seen here, Shogun 17, Z Fighter Son Goku, Knight Swolair, underscore Rogue, Jake Ironmaw, all familiar with them. But looks like we're going to get drop boxes.
Yeah, looks like
we got
Flowchart.
Nice, go.
Looks like we're gonna get Flowchart Ryu and Johnny Worm CC on the stream real quick.
Yeah, heating it up. How do you feel about this match, Zam?
I was mid-drink.
I got you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Great, amazing.
Now it's Guile versus Ryu, right?
Should be.
It should be the match.
As long as we don't get any unexpected strange pockets out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, Ryu versus Guile, I could definitely see. I mean, it's definitely changed a bit, to say the very least. Since, Ryu got his protein shake from Capcom. Kind of went crazy. And,
Yeah, guy got toned back a little bit in terms of like point blank boom pressure. I think the mid-screen game is mostly going to end up playing out the same. It's just we're really going to notice the changes when they get up close and personal, where Ryu, has that +2 stand medium punch, can kind of go back and forth a little bit more when Guile is, maybe 0 on block on some of these booms or -4 from like a misplaced sobot kick or something like that. So we'll see how Johnny Worms deals with some of that as soon as we get him in the lobby.
Yeah, I assume Johnny Worm's still playing Guile. I can imagine that man going anywhere else, but you know what? We'll see.
I think we've seen him play a little bit of Ryu, but Guile has really been his steady course that I feel.
yeah, I've only seen his Guile.
Oh, excuse me.
Even the dog wants him to play Guile.
Listen, this house we say pick a top tier, all right?
Oh.
You know what? I would want to see Johnny on Urian.
Urian?
Yeah.
Urian.
It's a hard R in that, like,
Yeah,
Anyway, did you invite his PC account or just his regular account?
I did. I did invite his PC account. Johnny Worms PC.
Yeah, just gotta make sure. I'm keeping you honest. We're getting there. Just want to make sure.
Okay, look at all these people on. Not even here.
Yeah, I heard from a little birdie that Wisconsin had some offline locals, so some people went to that today instead of showing up here, which is always great to see. Kind of locals returning to their natural habitat. Seeing them out in the wild again.
Yeah, seeing nature healing. Locals coming back.
Finally.
We've been, my local's been started up for a few weeks now. We've been doing that. Just so I can issue 1 second. Alright, looks like Giant Worm's gonna be 1 second then, but we should get right on this.
You gotta vamp. Gonna start with the most Nogarumi match possible. Absolutely, Overhaul. We gotta get it going. The Ryu versus Guile to see who I'm gonna main for the rest of time.
The rest of time.
Joke's on you, I'll always main both of them. Can't get rid of me.
I don't know. It was so weird when I dropped a Buki. Like, I haven't dropped her, but like, when I just started playing Kage, I was like, damn, bro. This is just where I'm going, I guess. You know what I mean?
I mean, you'll always be an Ibuki player in my heart. You know, we fought one time. You know, our Kages fought together, and I won, and I think that says enough. I think you should have stuck with Ibuki.
Nah, bro. Listen, my Kage is, it. You know, I was once a humble caveman, and now I'm starting to like make the wheel. I'm starting to get fires done. You know what I mean? We've been hitting the lab a little bit.
Ibuki literally had kunais that exploded and bombs that exploded to give fire, and you are denying her this right.
Yeah, and I learned how to make fire with my hands and throw them at people. All right.
Oh my god.
It takes significantly longer to start up than a kunai that explodes.
It does. However, it is cooler.
He has a great point. All right. Slowly waiting for Johnny to figure out what's going on here as we're big chilling here.
How's y'all day been?
Which gives us... Oh, what was that?
I said, how's y'all day been, though? How y'all feel?
My day? I've been a real fatty, just chilling, doing nothing.
It's fair enough.
Yeah. Sums it up. I guess I have been doing one thing, but it hasn't required a lot of attention, so...
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I sent like a business email today. You ever send like an email and you're like, damn, bro, I killed this. That's how it was.
Banger
No.
email incoming.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, yo, banger email. They're going to get this on Monday and they're going to be like, damn, all right.
I'd be like, damn, why didn't he send this on Friday? But yeah, no, not doing too much from my point of view. Just, yeah, it's a chill weekend. Just started a new job, so just gotta chill a little bit. But looks like Johnny has to drop out.
Oh.
Doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. I was excited to see him again. We haven't seen him in a minute.
All right, so big congratulations to Flowchart Ryu taking round one. You'll move on to fight Crouch Fierce. Good luck. Ryu versus Urian it's pretty even, but going up against Crouch Fierce, aka Destructive, is no small feat. So best of luck to Flowchart Ryu in the future. I wonder if we have any round one matches that haven't gotten started.
Put me to losers. I'll keep trying. All right. Hopefully we see him come back. I'd love to see some giant worms. Now I guess we're just gonna wait for what match we're gonna be playing.
We get to keep vamping, the best part of any commentary.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that rarely gets talked about, is how much you just sometimes have to vamp on commentary and pretend like nothing's going wrong. We're a little bit more vocal here, like, hey, things went wrong, but sometimes you don't get to do that, which can be difficult.
Sometimes.
Yo, like Rogue Raccoon saying, yo, good set Flowchart Ryu, that was god, like quadruple perfect.
Damn, yo, quadruple, bro. You DC'd and you're like, alright, keep me in. It's gonna have to go on your permanent record though. We're gonna have to send a note home that's just like, yo, quadruple perfect, bro.
Damn, dude, that sucks.
Man, y'all, but since we got a few minutes, next week though, not next week, 2 weeks from now, I can math.
Yeah, almost a month.
Not quite a month, half a month in fact. But 2 weeks from now on the 14th, we got the Monday Carnival coming, which is gonna be our Guilty Gear Strive event. Very excited.
Yeah, that should definitely be fun. Monday the 14th. Make sure that you guys don't forget. I believe it'll be at the same time, 7 p.m.
Yeah, about 7 p.m. We're trying to... Also, if you guys would want to, if you guys are going to be signing up for that, we have a thing in our announcements. We're polling. Because I, personally, I'm going to just say it personally, I kind of want to play with the idea of it being 3 out of 5. Because that game's fast. That game's hella fast. And I want to play with the idea of it being 3 out of 5, but you know, we don't know, so we're gonna mess with the format a little bit. If y'all wanna go on our poll, right now we're polling for if you want to do 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5.
Yeah, so that's going to be in the Discord in case you're wondering. I can link directly to the message, or I should be able to. Nope, that's not it. That's the ID. I'm good at technology, I swear. Yeah, I was going to link directly to the message so that they can find it immediately. So far it's tied 2-2, so
Yeah.
who knows?
Nah.
Looks like the vote will have to be best 3 out of 5. Anyway, you know what's not optional and doesn't require any sort of 3 out of 5 or first to 2? It's the Match Arena. Make sure that you hit up that Match Arena. You can use exclamation code Match Arena in the chat to pull up all that information. Go there, use the code CTD2 in 7 to add 50 cents to the pot for free. And you can also hit up any of the side quests you are there following. For me, I have Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube just to follow or subscribe to Equinox and Tega. Both wonderful, Equinox being a wonderful organization, Tega being a wonderful person. So definitely want to make sure that you get in on that. Right, we currently have just $53 in the pool, so it'd be great if we could up that a little bit more. I heard if we get to 69, Lizardman might show up. Right, it's one of the things. If we get to 69, a wild Lizardman appears. So
It's like a random encounter.
yeah.
The spirit of Lizard Man becomes an encounter for the tournament.
Alright, let me just do that very professionally. Get that straight.
Very professionally. Just look at Ibuki real quick. Don't main her anymore, but still the background.
Still the background. You know what? I like
Still the background.
I like that art, so I just left it. My ducks are in a row now.
Yeah.
I don't
can't
know what
believe that you
means.
would be. I can't believe you would betray Ibuki, but not really. But
Not
you
leave
can't
it.
fully quit. You're still stuck with Ibuki, but you've given up Ibuki.
Oh god. And then we got Flowchart Ryu.
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 All right,
That
but we got
opposed to
Flowchart.
Urian.
Listen, I might just give up on you. He's a lost cause as we get Flowchart Ryu in here versus one of the best
Flowchart
Urian
Ryu?
players.
Hold- Nah.
Flowchart Rue.
Flowchart Ryu? Nah.
Yeah, and then Crouch Fierce's urine in here. So
Damn, bro.
we gotta, again, if we're gonna commit to pronouncing things wrong, we gotta hard commit. Nobody can be comfortable.
See, I like Urian because he hits him with it. You know what I mean? Hits with the
So,
with that fierce. Get that crush counter. Character goes crazy.
Urian. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I
Urian.
cannot do Urian.
Urian just sounds so.
Urian starts with like a hard stop.
Orion. Why did my voice crack? That was crazy.
Yeah, 12.
I think even you're tired. Your voice is tired of you saying Urian.
Puberty called. They want their voice back.
Damn.
That was funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
Winners round. It's winners round 2 now. Not winners round 21. That'd be crazy.
No, 21.
Yo,
I
long tournament.
Yo, winners round 21 would be a long tournament. Break it up into stages at that point. Give me some pools.
Winners round 21. I am at my 3rd bottle of water.
Well, we're gonna see who's really sweating here, and that has to get recharged up here as we get into it. We got Flowchart repping the septuple underscore dojo versus Crouch Fierce. Not rocking any dojo.
Yo. Urian just gave us the line. He's just like, write the check, bro. Here you go.
Yo, it's blank. Fill it in.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Damn, that's
didn't autocorrect.
That's a
Yeah.
big-ass combo, too. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Oh, all right.
I like the
That's
use of
so
parry
sick.
right there.
Yeah, parry is definitely a good option there. One of the things that they did this season was give it a lot of the knee drop, a lot of recovery frames for like V shift to work, but it makes parrying it a lot safer as well. But nice, the target combo at the perfect range to finish.
Beautiful.
Also, we
was
saw a little.
just-
I was gonna say. Also, we saw a little bit of the buff off the crouch medium kick Tatsu as well. Now that picks up crouches. That would
Yeah, I feel like it's weird to talk about all the buffs he got in season 5 since season 5.5 patch came out.
There's still so many. Yep, and yep, meter for meter. No knees allowed.
Oh, and using V-Trigger 1 here. You don't see that from a lot of Ryus nowadays. And didn't believe in that short. You can opted to just go for the crouch medium. But yo, the Fierce this time. Fierce DP. Now the corner control getting tight.
Wow, the stun.
God damn.
Yeah, you're not gonna want a knee drop against Flowchart Ryu today. I don't. I would say it would probably not be advisable because I don't think a single one of them worked.
Well,
He's just been on the anti-air patrol.
yeah, exactly. One of them was worked because the DP didn't go the right way.
Right,
That was
yes,
literally
the
it.
one, the single one.
Okay.
Zeker?
Oh, so are we going to see a character swap possibly here from Crouch Fierce? Does have a Zeku in the back pocket, and I believe a couple other characters that he's been working on recently.
Didn't you have a Ken for a Ken mirror? Maybe we'll do a Ryu for a Ryu mirror.
Bro, Ken, yo, Crouch Fierce Ken, I'd be down for that. Ken right now is looking so spicy. That character's got a lot.
Dude, heavy DP goes mad far for him now. If you're a Fireball character, you got to be scared.
Yeah.
Y'all see that Chris T clip of him laving the laving the heavy DP on Guile? And it's
No.
like he's just like, yo, I know it's not gonna work one time. And like he does it like 10 times consistently, and then goes into his first match, it doesn't work. It just barely touches
As soon as
it.
it's online.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're getting into it now. Crouch Fierce did switch to that Zeku, going to start off in this old form.
Mhm.
Feeling comfortable. Wanted to contest fireballs with the Koku.
Got to cut right through him. He's definitely keeping his range here, using those grams, trying to intimidate him from throwing fireballs.
Alright, but we're just big chilling the EX clipping the hands, and he got under the next fireball, gonna get the extended combo. No, not quite. The bird didn't drop the package in time.
Yo, Blast T was coming through a little late. Damn, that didn't win.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Boom, palm.
No. Yeah, that was a great jump over there that ended a lot of the momentum that Flowchart Ryu had, but now just bringing it back here, trying to contest with these V-trigger fireballs. Didn't quite get that. Nope.
Ooh. I tried
Oh.
to flip.
No, you
Face
baited.
it.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
one of the air moves where you can direct when you spend the EX meter. You can kind of pull back or go forward to kind of mess up your opponent's anti-airs, and it worked out for Crouch Fierce that time. Wonder if Flowchart Ryu will start going for like Crouch Fierce when he sees the Bushin flips.
Dang.
Yo, EX, you be a Kuma out here?
Nice, get in there.
Yep, anti-air patrol.
Oh,
And you got the
cross
cross cut. Okay.
Oh, don't press shit, bro.
Yo, that should have been the donkey kick. Would have been so much better. But just look at the stun that's racking up now.
Has V-Trigger
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, V-Trigger 2, so it's mostly going to be looking to go through fireballs here. But no, the miss, and that's going to be an easy confirm. -6, you get the nice medium punish. And I really like Flowchart Ryu not going for anything complicated. Like, when he has a solid punish that he just needs, he knows the exact damage needed to kill, he'll just go for that target combo. He doesn't have to do anything super fancy, but yo, dropping the combo, but picking it up. Cross-cutting is still
they're
good.
cross-cut. These cross-cuts are on point. He's just the anti-air patrol right now.
I really wonder why he's misinputting there with the shoulders coming through.
I mean, we did see early on that Flowchart Ryu was doing a lot of fireballs, so it could just be predictive, trying to see what's happening, or messing up his buffer, where he thinks something hits, maybe a little bit of rollback. You know, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Like there, we got the DP instead of what was supposed to be a Koku. You know, just a misinput.
Close to the meter though. If he builds this bar, he can't throw a fireball anymore.
Well, he already couldn't
Oh.
throw it right, the V-trigger too.
Yeah.
And I don't think Flowchart Ryu has quite realized it either.
Ooh,
Okay.
boot to the face.
Alright, but that's going to tie us up 1 apiece here. We saw that it was pretty close between Crouch Fierce and Flowchart Ryu with the Zeku, so it might just be a couple of small changes that Flowchart Ryu has to make. We saw some of those happen in round 2. Might just need a couple more changes, you know, to kind of have this back and forth with
Dang.
Scratch Fierce, but that's a difficult start. Try to walk under the Bushin flip.
Yeah. Walking under is so rough because it hits both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crouch Fierce is starting to hit that stride, right? Feeling the matrix happening here, feeling like he can't make any bad decisions. Look at this.
Actually, I believe the heavy punch and the change is +1. So actually can't press there. Yeah.
Yeah, but he pressed anyway. He got out this time, and I like the V-shift just backing up. You don't want to let Flowchart Ryu get started, and that's exactly what happens and works out there for Crouch Fierce.
Yo, Crouch Fierce on match point right now.
Bringing this back with the Zeku pick.
Oh, interrupted. Yo, whip punish. Oh no.
Oh, big punish on the EX.
One more for stun. There it is.
Ooh.
Not gonna be able to kill.
Ooh,
Oh, missed the
whiffed.
setup for it. And this is going to put him to the corner, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That damage. My goodness.
Even with the V
Yeah,
trigger
you gotta
scaling.
love Ryu damage.
Ryu damage goes crazy.
It's like
Yeah.
a truck, to say the very least.
Blasty coming through with the support.
Yo, and got the confirm. Again, that low forward into medium Tatsu is pretty difficult to hit consistently. So it's nice to see.
Oh,
And
the
again,
cross-cut
cut.
EXDP.
Every time you want to get away from this low forward game and you try to jump and he's there every time. Oh my goodness. But just one
Bro.
more. And you can see Flowchart Ryu can't cancel into fireballs from a lot of these normals. He knows Crouch Fierce is looking for it, but gets the stun, and Flowchart Ryu is going to take it. I had to pause there for a moment.
Just in case.
Had to see-
Precaution.
he's going to take it and move forward. Send Crouch Fierce down into losers. You know, Crouch Fierce, he doesn't want to get too many points with, you know, Lizard Mid not being in the tournament. He wants to keep it even between them. So he's just being a real classic Midwestern dude. Just real friendly, just keeping the points close.
Keeping it close.
But I-
Understandable.
It's a very nice courtesy for him to do that.
Next up we got. Okay.
Yeah, Z Fighter.
Knights, who is literally right in front of me.
I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah. So, Knight Swolair and Z Fighter Son Goku. So it is going to be the Akuma from Z Fighter Son Goku. I can never quite remember who Knight Swolair plays.
Knight Swolair plays Karin Kanzuki.
Ah,
Karin Kanzuki and Rainbow Mika, but I don't think he's going to be playing Rainbow Mika.
I had Rainbow Mika in my mind, but man, a blonde for a blonde. Just going to trade them in.
Sometimes Street Fighter 5 is Battle of the Blondes. You know what I mean?
Most of the time, it is battle for the blondes.
But ain't going to be a battle of the blondes here. Z Fighter coming in with the Akuma. It's going to be that red hair or brown. I can't remember what color he uses. I don't think Akuma has a blonde color though. There's white, purple.
Doesn't he with like a pink
He has.
costume?
I think he has one. I think
Yeah,
he
he
has
has
a
one.
Oh, there
singular
is one.
and it's
Oh, no.
hers. And it's
Don't. Yeah.
it's like staring right into the Ark of the Covenant.
Because I think he's also tanned in that one, or more tanned in that one.
Damn.
Nah, we can
the
we can see
blonde
him pick
Akuma.
something else. Yeah, no, the classic Red Bull costume. Trying to get sponsored.
Go pick him up.
Feeling Tokido cross bond chain in his bones. And look at how Z Fighter Son Goku is just moving in this match already. I think it's very interesting where he chooses to kind of stop and not move around anymore. But the misconfirmed didn't get the instant Tenko. Knight Swolair got beat up a little bit here, but that's mostly just tying up the life.
Yeah, Kuma's just gonna kind of chip away a little bit, but Karin gets any kind of confirm. The damage is just gonna start coming through.
Yeah, now you're in a corner. You saw a couple of command dash cancels that weren't really true strings, right? Z Fighter Son Goku can interrupt some of those, but there's the mix, right? If the Orochi comes through and it trades with the button that you push, that's going to be a combo for Knight Swolair.
Yeah, most situations will be a combo.
Every situation's a combo for Karen.
all the way to the corner for the most part. Oh, and the super?
Yo, he spent all of it?
Oh. Yo, he had to pause.
Listen, don't worry about the little stutter there. I can't believe that killed. There was like full scaling in that, I thought. It was a long combo, but it doesn't matter when you get that big chunk of super damage, right?
Mm.
You never underestimate Akuma damage.
Oh, no. Yeah, Akuma damage go kind of
Oh.
crazy sometimes.
I think he may have been expecting something else there.
All right. Knights
I'm
Solaire
busted.
wanted Z Fighter Son Goku to stop feeling themselves. Get off me. Unhand me. But Z Fighter Son Goku does a really good job of being in Knight Solaire low medium kick range on his own terms, right? It's very rare that he's in that range when it's kind of not his turn, but getting tossed back out here, getting a little bit aggressive. Oh, getting scary.
I feel like
Nice.
Akuma, in the super, I don't think this is gonna kill.
No, I did.
Believe. It's Karen versus Akuma.
I keep forgetting these are the two characters. That's like, oh yeah, it's gonna kill. If there's a
Absolutely.
if there's a chance it's gonna kill, yeah, they'll just be like, yeah, give it to him.
Absolutely. It's like a little system. If opponent has less than 10 health, just give it to the player.
It's just like an execute. Damn.
Yeah.
It's just like
just
they only
go.
got 5% health. Just get them out of here.
Yeah, they make them come back. But yo, Knight Solaire this
Okay,
round
there's
has
one.
had such excellent control here. And he finds the
Ooh.
other confirm. Look at this. There's going to be plenty of meter to
Yep.
kill.
And the chunky Orochi to end it.
Absolutely. Yeah, Karin, even without the throw loop like she used to have it, her core pressure is still ridiculous because you get a meaty right after. So if you press, you're gonna get hit by that meaty, and if you don't press, she's gonna walk up, she's gonna throw you.
Yep. Or walk up and push light kick and then low medium kick and then maybe throw you in between those. It's tough. You try to jump out, it's air target combo. It's just like, oh man, I'm stuck. Doesn't even have best of anti, so he gets locked down in that corner where all they have to do is look for one or two things. It is a tough position.
Absolutely. Yeah, Karl
Yep.
will come knocking on your door with the light kick.
Oh, go away. I don't want a trick. I don't want to. I don't want to give out treats. Just leave.
Yeah, no solicitors.
Please
Gotta
stop
put up a
light
sign.
kicking my door.
Oh, actually, press right. I think if he blocked that, he would have got a full punish.
But yo, Z Fighter Son Goku has caught some hesitancy out of Knight Solaire and got a huge jump in and the stun there. So that's going to be plenty of damage. No bar.
He threw so many red fireballs that round though.
Well,
Hey.
again, when it's something that you haven't done a lot and your opponent is like, oh, you pushing these buttons, I'm going to try to counter poke immediately. That red fireball is just enough timing to like mess up you trying to like counter push your button. So excellent recognition there on Z Fighter Son Goku, but Solaire is adjusting themselves here. So let's see how this is going to play out. I want to see Z Fighter Son Goku check some of these command dashes from rogue buttons because Knight Solaire is misconfirming some stuff.
Like you said earlier, though, Karn with the Orochi, she can get trade combo on the command dash sometimes.
Yeah,
So
but they
it's a-
gotta prove it.
No, for
Yeah.
sure. It's a little scary though.
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting thing to go for. It's a little dodgy,
You definitely got.
but it is certainly possible.
That throw was from like a mile away, but it's not going to matter. Here's the activation. Z Fighter Son Goku trying to get this pressure going.
I'm watching for a demon. Yo, that's exactly
Oh, he
what
was
was
trying it
yeah,
right
that's
there.
Exactly what he was going for.
Yo, can you imagine if the demon came out and sucked up the V-break? That would have been ridiculous. But instead, we got the classic combo with the critical art. So boring. Ties up 1-1.
So
He was
good.
he was using 3 bars regardless of if he was gonna get demon or not.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the final round. You got to spend it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and yeah, Z Fighter's notorious pretty much. He always finishes that round if he's got it. You just gotta make sure. You gotta double tap.
I mean, when you're playing such a volatile character, like Akuma sometimes he just gets hit once, wakes up DPs, gets hit the next time, and the round's over. You've lost. So you might as well spend the bar, secure the round.
Oh. But yeah, getting clipped in the toast here. Pushed a little by the
Oh
There's
my-
that
oh
trade
my God.
what we were
Another
talking about.
one.
And right back at you. I feel like they both like listened to us suggesting that change, and Z Fighter Son Goku play, and they both like made the change themselves. And it's just like great.
Actually,
Now
minus
both
right
of you
there.
lose.
Oh, there's clipped there.
Yeah, I was gonna say in those trades too. I think Son Goku technically took more damage, but he didn't get cornered, which is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now he's just
Yeah,
gonna take
and
him
then-
all the way to the corner and tap that around.
Yeah, big bait with the neutral jump. You got to be careful with those because if your opponent doesn't throw, right, and react to the fact that you jumped up, they can just anti-air you get out of the corner.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Z Fighter Son Goku feeling confident, willing to take these risks, and had the save jump. He's been doing that jump the entire time. It was just a matter of Night Swirler feeling themselves.
Parrying the V break. My goodness. And
That's gonna be it.
Bump,
Save a drop.
bump, red fireball. And he dropped it. He dropped it.
No.
Yeah, I had the commentators curse him. Let's go, Night Swirler. You got it. Back throw, no teleports.
Uh-oh.
But yo, choosing to spin the bar here just to try to close out this round, right? Realizing that critical art might not be coming here, but not taking any risk in this defense, just backing up to a safer spot.
Look at that Twitch movement.
Oh, no, he's
Look at him go.
Yeah, look at him go. Messed up the combo, didn't want to get put into the corner, but you couldn't press. No. That was rough.
Yeah, that happens.
You saw it like the Rekka there, right, where he goes pom pom and then elbow and then you do the slide. It's supposed to hit so that you don't cross under them, but unfortunately it did there.
It's
Right.
That combo's kind of weird because you have to delay it a little bit. The delay is a little awkward.
It's like the one Karen trial, I think in like season 3 that I just can't do because it's such a finicky timing for me to do. But I mean, and you can clearly see why, right? Night Solar messed it up and wanted to get back to not put themselves into the corner. Ended up costing everything there as they try to continue pushing. But we're gonna get Flowchart Ryu back in here for winners top 8.
Absolutely, we're gonna go straight to the winner's top 8, which is surprisingly fast. Honestly, I don't know why this just flew by. God damn.
Yeah.
Winner's top tweet. Also, let me just plug this up real quick again. If you want to hit up this Matcherino, Matcherino in the chat, you can add 53 cents to the pot by doing CTD 2 and 7, which is right here below, as you can see. If you want to do that, that's very appreciated. Go straight to the players, we don't touch it at all. And yeah. Thank you very much if you do. Oh god.
Yeah.
I've just messed my whole setup up.
I believe you'll be fine as long as you didn't click in stream. We'll be good.
I've lost the Matcherino. I don't know where it went. Alright.
That's fine. People should know the drill. We've yelled at them for over a year now.
However,
Over a year.
you can find the Matcherino again by doing !Matcherino in the chat, which we've added.
Absolutely.
It has
A
been
ton
here.
of good commands to come through here, right? So exclamation point Twitter if you're looking for the closest instance Twitter, make sure you're following there. Make sure you're following on Twitch. You can also subscribe on YouTube for any of the Twitch VODs. Make sure that you're getting all of this lovely CTD action, especially, you know, Twitter to stay up on news, YouTube just to, you know, catch up on any of the VODs. Again, we've been doing this for a year, so definitely want to
You said that,
check
and
out all that.
I had to like think about it. I was like, has it been a year? And I was like, damn, it's been a year. What the
It's been a long time. You gotta remember. Been here since the beginning. You know who else has been here since the beginning? Muckmaster. Look at this Blanca coming through.
Absolutely. Blanca, most honest character in the game. Could do
As
no
everybody
wrong.
knows, no gimmicks, pure footsie character. Pure footsie's match right here.
Look at those footsies. Rollsies even, if you will.
Yo,
You're always so good at those. We haven't seen too many sweepsies this tournament yet, so it's a little disappointing.
I mean, maybe the sweepsies will come through a little bit in this match. Yo, speaking of,
Ooh, there we go.
oh,
Yo, I did not know what side he hit on. I wish he had. He didn't know what side he hit on either. He just do like raw overhead.
He just rolled with it.
absolutely.
The DP. Don't jump in on this man. He's the anti-Air Force today.
No, he didn't convert. That
I mean, we
feature,
saw.
god damn, yo, with the raw DP, no sauce.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to be in a little bit of a rough spot. Has to be careful throwing fireballs. Does not want to get slid on here. That will be the rest of his life. You can see Muckmaster trying to back up and look for it too.
I think he's looking for like EX roll for the fireball.
Ooh, got the counter hit. Now it's in his favor. He tried to walk up overhead, but no, the DP.
you jumped! Why'd you jump?
Yo,
It was the EX. I think that if it was like a heavy DP, it would have gone under. The medium DP would have been a little questionable, but EX doesn't move quite as far forward until later in the animations. It was really good understanding of from flowchart view of those ranges.
Flowchart Rio coming through, saying how many times we have to teach you this lesson. Coming through.
How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Stay on the ground. Stay on
Stay
the ground.
Come on, stay on the ground.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yo, coming
Barely
through
got the
with
DP in
DPs.
time. All right, counter activation here. It's going to be a little bit more potent mix-up potential. Staying in front going to be +2, but going up this time. Get out of here.
Yo, these DPs going crazy right now.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh
Man.
no.
Ooh.
Could have been a little bit more damaging if it was like a DP or something there, but there's going to be...
No.
Oh, here.
Oh
Trying to
my
cost cut. Oh
goodness.
no, that's going to cost everything.
Yep. Wow.
Yo, sometimes you gotta live and die by the DPs, alright?
Listen, it's tough to cross-cut the EX Blanca balls, or the EX Blanca rainbow balls, excuse me. Because they're just that awkward angle where they move a little bit too far at that range. But now we're just seeing this wonderful stand medium punch counter hit
Ooh.
conversions. Oh my
Not
goodness,
dead.
look at that stun too. No,
Nope.
he's still alive.
No, definitely
You know
not.
what? If you think about it, they have even life right now.
You know,
Yeah.
if you squint, those bars almost look the same.
They almost look the same. Listen, they could start you here in a sec with the V trigger, going for a mix.
No mix.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
The second you're in the air.
Oh,
Okay.
jump!
Oh,
No!
there's a scoop. There's a scoop. There's a scoop. There's a
Scoop
scoop.
number 1. Raisin Bran, 1 scoop of crunch.
Yo, careful
Where's
with the super.
where's 2 scoops of crunch?
We need the second scoop. Where is that second scoop?
No!
No, there's a punishable one. That was heavy. You gotta get what you can get.
Yo, I really like Flowchart Ryu here, so respecting Blanca super, because that...
Oh, I'm not sure why there wasn't the super there. Maybe like the regular Blanca ball into critical right there. Instead, it was the rainbow ball that didn't really work out.
Yeah. Maybe
That was
that's
interesting.
a little bit of nerves.
Maybe it was supposed to be up ball.
I think you just kill
It's
you just kill with the regular Blanca ball and the super.
Yeah,
I'm just
and-
trying to think of why rainbow ball came out there.
He might have just misinput. Like he might have pressed kicks instead of punches.
Who knows?
It happens.
Ooh, was punishable on that partial target combo, but now just look at this domination from Flowchart. Were you just poking away in this space?
Oh, nice.
Misconfirmed. He thought that he had the whiff punish. Not quite there.
Damn, nice challenge on the lead.
Scoop.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for Monk Master to eventually be back at mid-screen, but miss the combo.
Oh, don't push it. Yeah, it doesn't go with the EX follow-up. That follow-up can be a little finicky sometimes, so...
Oh!
Did you mash another one?
Do it again.
Yo! I see you hopping, I raise you a DP. One more touch. Either player can take it.
No, you're crazy. What? No. No.
And you could see Flowchart Ryu, as he inputted the DP, he actually held that input and walked forward a little bit to try to make sure that Muckmaster couldn't like hold back on that rainbow ball and like fade away.
I think that's what he was trying to do, too. He was trying for the fadeaway. The Flowchart Ryu with a little bit of a step up.
Yo, Flowchart Ryu has been maintaining this close to mid-screen space so well, right? We're seeing him hit all these low forwards, getting this pressure too, where it's uncomfortable for Muckmaster to try to push out or even to walk away. And then the pressure game comes in, he's just EXDPing through. You can't jump at him.
Jump.
His
Jump.
control is so remarkable. The only time that we see Flowchart Ryu maybe get into a bad situation is with this V trigger, but even still, he's doing better than like 90% of players at dealing with that V trigger.
Yeah.
Clinical. That was, I think, the most clinical dismantling I've ever seen of a Blanca player.
Mm. Now, Flowchart Ryu played that really well. Sky stayed protected.
Yeah, he saw him go pixel off of the ground. He's like, it's go time.
Every low forward, it felt like he was buffering in DP.
Mm-hmm.
Cowabunga it is.
Overhaul saying I'm salivating. Dude, that was some sexy Ryu play. What else can I say?
Alright, next we're gonna get Ragu up here.
So we're getting the other side of winners. So it's gonna be Z Fighter and Rogue Dragoon. Rogue Dragoon. So it's gonna be the Falk, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Falk coming through. Falk versus Akumer. You know what? When I first Akumer. When I didn't know how Falk worked, like when I just saw our trailer, I was like, bro, this matchup should be free for Falk.
Free for Falk?
Yeah, because I didn't know the stick had a hurt box.
Oh, I guess in that manner. But I think with how Falk is currently, she can actually kind of keep up with Akuma. You just really can't get pushed into the corner. That's going to be the most difficult part.
Yeah, this matchup has been proven, I think, not the worst for Falk. Absolutely not. She probably does better than some characters, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, her shot is actually really good at dealing with a lot of things. And if Akuma jumps and tries to throw air fireballs, I mean, that if you react fast enough, that DP is going to hit high enough up to give Akuma some problems. So it's definitely going to be interesting how this shakes out. Both of these are going to be some fantastic players as we get here into the match. We got Rogue Dragoon. We got Z Fighter Son Goku. They're letting the intros rock as well. Who's going to take it?
Damn, anime intros coming through.
Let's go.
Yo,
Ooh!
Straight away. Get out the skies.
This is the anti-air tournament. This is anti-airs on anti-airs everywhere. My goodness. There's one of them.
You said it. Yeah. It's all about the anti-airs in this matchup, right? And now look, the gunshots. This is just going to stack up a little bits of damage. It's kind of unfortunate. I feel like both of these characters do very similar things at a lot of ranges, right? With the jump air shots, the fireballs, the abuse of their stand medium kicks into their fireballs. It's just Akuma's so much more explosive when it comes to that damage most of the time. Yeah. Falk really is like a death of it by 1,000 cuts kind of character.
Nah, but she does have the ability to rack up some huge damage. Especially if she gets a well-placed standing medium kick. That could be extreme.
No! Whiff.
The Shmee.
The Shmee?
The Shmee.
The Shmee.
The Shmee. Shmee.
It's always the Shmees.
Shmee's nuts. Sorry, that's a different wrong tournament.
Got him.
Yo, got him. I was gonna say these trades in this last round. I feel like when you're trading with Akuma, you're really just trading because of positioning, right? Because he kept trading, he didn't get pushed to the corner. But like, to be honest, his life ticks down so fast. It's definitely a trade-off.
I mean, he takes down everybody else's life just as fast. I mean, look at that baiting the. I mean, chasing down the V-ship that we saw earlier that round, just having that kind of read on the rhythm, right? Went for the jump medium kick to kind of beat out any sort of V-shift attempt. And then the EX demon flip, not devil flip, demon flip. That ended up going behind the EX uppercut on Wake Up. It's especially good for Z Fighter Son Goku, kind of knowing how to pressure Falk in these situations where, even if they didn't want to EXDP in that situation, you aren't going to be punishable. You put yourself into a corner, but you're not punishable, and you avoided that situation to begin with. But a miss on the dive kick, it looked like, out of Z Fighter Son Goku, giving Roju-kun a good start to this round.
Oh,
sweet.
I think he missed a
We're
little
playing
bit on the
sweepsies now?
Oh,
Ooh. The damage. Gonna get the stop. Nope.
Oh, it does.
He has a
This
neat
combo though.
Yes, definitely still a chance here for Rogue, but getting back tossed towards the corner. The air fireball's coming out. The pressure is getting intense.
Oh, okay, gets jumped on there. Yep. This is what you're talking about with don't get stuck in the corner against Akuma's Falk.
Yeah, I mean, you really start getting locked down, but Rogue did a great job of when Rogue got hit, it was never from easy positions for Z Fighter Son Goku to confirm into damage. And now we're just seeing that awesome jump as
Nice.
well.
Very
That was-
nice.
You know, I was going to say too. I noticed the V Trigger 2 now. I wonder why V Trigger 2.
V-Trigger 2 gets some mix-ups going, has extra damage on the end of some combos.
That makes sense.
And Akuma can kind of teleport or demon some fireball setups, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The misconfirms.
Yeah, these confirms are going a
Unfortunate.
bit awry right now.
Yeah, but bust out anyway here from Rogue. Not giving up on this round at all, but no, missed the dash up button that I think they wanted. Instead, getting back thrown, but jumping themselves right out of the situation.
The extra damage.
Oh, didn't
tried to go the
autocorrect.
overhead.
No.
Oh, is it gonna get
That's
hit?
gonna hit.
Oh,
but
he
too
wasn't.
far.
I don't think he was expecting it to hit.
Yo, it picked up like that?
Hey, that was a weird hit. I think some air fireball misses here out of Z Fighter Son Goku, but both out of V Trigger. Nice tech. But any hit for Z Fighter Son Goku can take this round. He's gonna want to try to save this meter though, so that he can go into the third round with max meter. That far-reaching stage. I've spent one bar of it, so we might see a couple more bar spins here for Z Fighter Son Goku to try to close this round out. Especially if Rogue Dragoon can make this a little bit scarier.
That was.
It was a misbuffer, I think.
That was a misbuffer. That was definitely a misbuffer. It was very
No, I
unfortunate.
think it was an amazing read attempt, right? If Z Fighter Son Goku just pushed that roundhouse a little bit earlier, that DP would have hit, and we'd have declared Rogue a god.
Yes.
I just thought it was-
Ascendant.
Damn, the dash up DP for the neutral
Yeah,
jump fireball.
catching up that Rogue is neutral jumping a lot, whether it's a fireball or a normal coming down. But the dash up is going to take care of both. But nice V reversal getting out of the corner, but not for long. Z Fighter Son Goku trying to be a little bit more oppressive here.
Okay.
Ooh, good punish there. Gonna take the big damage.
I don't know about this. In my opinion, I don't know about this super. I don't know if I do this.
You barely get a life lead, but you give Z Fighter Son Goku all of the V trigger. It's going to be a tough gambit to try to close out this round, but yo, nice.
Unless he
anti,
jumps
that's gonna
in.
be one way.
Oh, he
good
jumped
back.
again after that.
Oh!
Yep.
God.
Yep. That was
That was a sick deal.
phenomenal. That was beautiful because the V reversal attempt into nah, don't do that.
Get out of here. Had to
The screaming
back away from
demon.
my mic for that one. That was an insane demon. I don't think I've seen him do one of that, and that was to close it out and to move into winners finals. So that's definitely going to be a great look for Z Fighter Son Goku, who will be up against Low Chart Ryu when we get up there. But I think we're heading down into losers bracket. We're going to get Knights Will Air. We're going to get Johnny Worms. He made it back.
Johnny Worms crawling back up.
Absolutely. So really good stuff from him. You know, went down, got a DQ on winner's side. Was having just some difficulties with something, whether it was computer or Street Fighter related. So glad that he could make it back, and he's rocking the Ken.
Ken?
Press X
What?
to doubt.
Yo, Ken though?
Kenneth Masters.
Okay.
Perhaps it's the time.
You know, this season's so this season's so different, and characters were changed. I feel so much over like the past bit that I don't blame people for like looking around a bit more. You know what I mean? Ken Masters getting buffed. I'm a bit excited to see some more Ken. You know what I mean? He's a character that was kind of relevant before, but he kind of dropped off, and now he's back. You know what I mean? Same with Nash, right? Nash we haven't seen really since season 1, but now we're seeing him all over.
Nash got some terrific buffs, right? Being able to just expand on the combo potential in a lot of places. That so bot kick being godlike now. So it'd be interesting. I mean, it's not terrible that we are seeing more Nashes, but we're going to see the original, the Guile.
Yo, Guile on the white grid.
Wheel?
On the old grid, ew.
Yo, the grid retro?
On the
Retro grid.
on the light theme.
Yo, Street Fighter V's in retro grid tonight. Oh, that's a space joke.
Speaking of space, Johnny Worms right now trying to push Green back a bit here. Gotta keep that Guile spacing.
Guile definitely has the normals for it, right? Very beefy normals. It can be difficult to try to use those normals. So with Punish, you are a charge character, so you have to make sure you kind of have your charge moves. But even then, you have Flash Kick and Boom aren't the best. But no, didn't get the autocorrect, but not a good punish from Knights either.
Yeah, didn't delay enough. This matchup's always been. Oh my god. Damn, I was about to say.
I can't
just
believe
Flash
that
Kick.
down forward round has just hit. It's crazy.
Ooh.
This matchup's always been a little interesting though. Karin definitely has the tools to deal with projectiles, but there's definitely an amount of risk with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the primary one is going to be the command dash to go under, but the recovery on the booms is going to be fairly good. So you won't get flash kicked, but you'll still be in Guile's face -2, where you can get thrown or something like that. So I wonder if we're going to see the critical art here from Johnny, but no, got too ambitious, went for the overhead.
Oh.
Oh, deuce.
Oh.
Oh, he messed up.
Oh no!
Flash kick?
My goodness.
Yo,
Oh,
that
that's
was
again.
ridiculous.
I don't think I would have been brave enough. I'm not gonna lie. It's a flash kick right there.
Well, you're not a Guile boy,
That's true. I'm not.
and you probably don't do crosscuts with Kage.
Nah, I do some crosscuts, bro. Once,
But
once
not in that
a blue moon.
situation. You got to pull it out when it matters, right?
We do a little cross cutting.
All right, but we're just back on the Guile gameplay. Get off of me! I want my
Bust out.
space. You gotta putting you back in the Guile maze, but with the EX meter, it becomes a lot easier for Knights Air to go through some of those booms. But yo,
Out
just
there.
getting the perfect charge, jump, roundhouse into flash kick.
Johnny had to make it a little bit tougher for him to win the tournament. He had to put himself in losers first. That's
Yeah, he
really what
didn't.
happened.
Listen, he needed the handicap.
He needed the handicap. You know what I mean?
It was
Yeah.
for everybody else. He knew that I was here and that I wanted to see some Ryu action, so he's like, "I'll tank just so you can see how godlike flowchart Ryu is, and then I'll make it all the way through and body him." The ultimate comeback.
With the God Guile.
And that was a great counter hit conversion
Oh,
as
man.
well. And then that knee was mad minus, but Knight didn't press.
Yeah, it was just mad awkward though.
Because you never know, because usually they're spaced so well that your plan is just a block. You don't have a plan for when they're badly spaced.
Oh, it didn't come through with the flash kick.
I did not have that charge, but it was definitely just in time to get the block, which was a little unfortunate there. And yo, you can't jab anti, not in this season. But we're just going back and forth here. Johnny Worms just picking up every piece of damage he can get.
Oh,
Oh,
that
man.
godlike.
Oh, blocked the overhead, but didn't
no
get the
punish.
punish. Missed the jab, didn't come out in time or at the right time, but gets the throw. Now we're on match point. Johnny to take Knights Air out of the tournament.
Ooh. Very nice. Push him to the corner.
Yeah, and Knights Air has had some awesome situations throughout all of these rounds. It's just never quite been the consistent string of pressure or damage, right? Getting stuck in this close to mid-range spacing, running into some buttons, not hitting confirms. That's cost him a lot of damage here. Expecting a boom, but didn't get anything.
Yeah, right now he's trying to close the distance TM right now. Trying to push him to that corner.
He said the thing.
No one said
did
the
say
title of
the
the thing. Oh, didn't have the buffer on the cock name pick. Pretty misfortunate.
Ooh.
All right. Back throw towards the corner, but can you close this little gap that's left here, right?
Oh, that was
get a
mad
punishment.
minus.
Yeah, it's like -4 right there. I think they've made it, but didn't spin the meter there, did Johnny? Trying to look for another hit here. Going to spin some baby booms here.
Yeah, that's gonna be super, and that's gonna be the game.
And into the Beyblade.
Yeah, really hard to get through those baby booms. They recover a bit differently than the regular Sonic booms, so Knights Air was really close, but Johnny Worms just was having a better day here tonight. So he's going to move forward 2-0 to fight up against Muckmaster. Let's see if his anti-airs are going to be as good as Flowchart Ryu's in that matchup.
Yo, to be honest, I'm a little inspired. I'm gonna have to start writing some notes down from that match. Johnny
Oh, how to
Worms?
play Guile? Listen, join the army.
Nah, not how to play Guile. Alright, how to play against Karn. Alright. Johnny played that
What?
match so well.
Yeah, it was really clinical. He stayed at some very good spacings, and he was able to control that space very well. You know, Guile has some of the best normals. We gotta get Johnny Worms out of here. Some of the best normals to try to contest that mid-range space, even though that they're not always confirmable or bufferable, but just sitting there and being able to push roundhouse, Guile high kick, you know, crouch medium punch, crouch medium kick, control that space right in front of you where throwing a boom might be too dangerous. It's very, very good. Yao has very excellent control, and we're going to see if Crouch Fierce is going to have the control to kind of contain the beast that is Honda players, aka Kimochi Masters.
I was going to say, Honda right now is like the online terror. You know what I mean? Kimochi definitely been showing up, though. Definitely been putting in the work, too. So we're going to see what's up with this match.
Yeah, Honda's an online character through and through. So.
Oh, shit.
Listen, dealing with that butt slam is tough stuff.
Dealing with the butt slam,
and...
I'm just confused sometimes. I'm like, damn, bro. Okay, this option didn't work. This option didn't work. This one didn't work. I guess I can block it, but like, god damn, bro. You asked me to block in this game?
That does
blocking in my fighting games? Only if you're doing it.
That does no damage. What's the point?
I take chip damage when I block. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I minorly lose a situation when I block.
Yeah.
I can't be losing.
I gotta stay winning.
Yo, ABW, always be winning.
Always got the jump scare headbutts.
Yeah, but Crouch Fierce is walking back and getting some really good whiff punishes there, getting some good pressure, or excuse me, interruptions.
Also, I just want a quick mention, we're getting dangerously close to 69-69. Y'all want to hit up
Oh?
Adreno again?
We're gonna get a Lizardman show up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Got a message in?
Yeah, we're gonna pull him
I
up.
didn't.
You're local.
I didn't like follow up with him to be. He just said that he wouldn't be home in time for this tournament. He never said that he couldn't like cameo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Okay.
No, he busting on through, and the agent is gonna go away. Grip and dip. Yo, one and done this, man. Leave the set.
Yo, Kimochi Master coming through like a truck.
That was. I'm gonna be honest. That was a Chad headbutt. Just went straight through the mirror.
He activated and got it at the perfect time. Then he charged it up the second time, and it was just the perfect timing where Crouch Fierce was already jumping back. And an excellent reaction with the ES.
God damn,
Yo.
get that shot,
Okay.
bro. Nah, he's on the ground. All right.
Oh, okay. He's going off.
Yo, but he got under. Man, Crouch Fierce is looking a little rough in these matches a little bit. So many different options that you kind of have to be ready for from Honda at so many different situations.
Oh, you can't. You can't. Oh, you can. You gotta hit him with the boy to end it. My goodness.
Boy, sit down.
Like, what are you doing, boy? You're fighting Honda.
God damn.
Man.
Goddamn indeed.
I think he's player 2.
Yes, Kimochi's player 2.
Kimochi's player. Okay.
I figured I would help you out there, but we're going probably right back into it, right? I wouldn't think Zeku would be coming out here. Yuri, I feel, has all the tools to deal with this. It's just hitting that proper rhythm and flow, right? Catching on to how the Honda player is going to be playing. Wanted a headbutt
charge right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not ready for the crossover. Yeah, got hit again there.
Yo, he swagged so hard. He did forward medium punch into headbutt. What Urine player does that? Just being optimal on the side switch, getting however much meter he can.
Listen,
Oh, man.
Crouch Fierce
That...
realized... Go ahead.
Crouch Fierce realized blocking is losing.
Blocking is losing.
Wait, block against Honda? Nah, I gotta let him know.
Yeah, that was also a really good counter hit conversion there to close it out. The stand jab counter hit into low medium punch, just recognizing that situation. Right, he pushed stand jab maybe 18 times at the end of that round. Only one of them got counter hit.
Oh, they tried the grip. Not gonna happen. Oh, we just grabbing. Get me out of there.
All right, And you see Crouch Fierce trying to back up and make more of these headbutts whiff and be looking for the anti-air at the same time. He does not want to let any lane of approach work here for Kimerchi Masters.
Damn, we're ready with it. Yo, Sky, stay protect that close a distance, okay?
Dude, it's his name, Crouch Fierce.
You cannot test the man's namesake.
The only thing the Crouch Fierce doesn't really work against is the butt slam, and he's only done that like once or twice. No activation on that Crouch Fierce, by the way, and that's mad punishable, but so is that headbutt, but didn't get the full conversion.
His little tappy toes there.
Yeah. Ooh, he bucked the overhead, but didn't get the punish. You gotta activate V-Trigger. You don't want to die here having full V-Trigger, but that's what's gonna happen. Just a raw heavy headbutt gonna be punishable.
Was that punishable? I don't know if that was punishable. I don't know if he was
All the
jumping out there.
headbutts are punishable. All of them. It's just a matter of spacing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know
Like
forward
minus-
medium punch. I think it's able to catch a good bit of it, right?
Yeah. The only one it wouldn't be able to really catch is light because that one's -4.
Mhm.
So it's going to be tough for Urian to punish well-spaced light headbutts, but we've seen Crouch Fierce in those situations actually walk back in those situations and start catching the whiff.
Mhm.
See, so that was a light headbutt, couldn't get anything off of it, just some pressure.
Oh, gets jumped.
Man.
He's throwing after that reset every time.
Urian B-Skill 2 is so good.
Ooh, right over that
Ooh.
fireball. That was sick.
That was a Toho game.
With the double crouch heavy punch?
Weaving in and out. Okay.
All right, Kimerchi trying to get aggressive here and turn up the pace of the match, but Crouch Fierce slowing him down with these fireballs.
Oh, just barely out of range there.
Crouch Fierce definitely saw the first game, and he's like, bro, I gotta show up. Alright. These next 2 games, I gotta show up here.
I cannot be losing to dash up command grab. Backing always up right out of the spacing for it, making Kimerchi whiff, making him have to go for something else, punishing any attempt to charge up.
Oh, gets hit by the
Dug
second.
into the second. Yo, both hits are the overhead. You gotta block both. Guys, we're
Oh,
$6
yeah, oh, yeah,
away
dash
from-
up. Man.
$6 away from 69.69. Come on.
$6 away? Dude.
Oh, the trade. A lot more Kimerchi's favor there. That isn't, though.
Ooh,
Okay.
don't throw that fireball.
Yeah, that was a good jump out.
Especially the jump forward there, right? The recognition that you're close enough to get over.
Yeah. And he went with the EX butt slam right after, but got caught with the fireball. Definitely didn't have the respect for it.
Oh. Oh, nice. Low bait. Low bait.
Oh no! He got the conversion! Yo, stop.
Can't sit on the mirror.
Crouch Fierce seeing the future right now, taking him.
Silly Honda, you can't sit on a mirror.
That's not a chair. That's certain death.
That's 7 years bad luck sitting on a mirror. You silly goose.
What a way for that to end, though.
Oh, goddamn.
Live and die by the butt slam.
That's just how the Honda life is, you know.
It's how the gluteus maximus crumbles.
He's not gonna be getting up for a while. That would hurt a lot. At the
Yo.
very least.
Can you imagine butt
Tased?
jumping and butt slamming down onto a mirror, and then
Not-
breaking it, and then all that glass is in your ass, glass ass. Oh, I rhymed. Look at me.
Not just any mirror, but like electric mirror. Yeah.
Aegis Reflector 2, Electric Boogaloo. Dude, I gotta start using. If it wasn't such a long title, second Aegis activation would be called that all the time. Aegis Reflector 2, Electric Boogaloo.
AR2 electric boogaloo.
Yeah, right now we're just sitting away $6 from that 69.69. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're all gonna find out together, I suppose, when it does. But now we're gonna get in this match: Mugmaster versus Johnny Worms. I feel like Guile does pretty good in this
Yeah,
he
I can
can't.
see him.
It's very similar to how Ryu does well in this matchup. If you can not get baited into anti-airing at the wrong time, you do great. If you
Mhm.
do, you eat mad damage. So we saw how good that Johnny Worms was at controlling the pace of the match and where Knight Swolair could stay and stand and poke buttons. We'll see how well he's able to do that here against Muckmasters, right? Again, the controlling that space where Blanca kind of wants to come in and start, mixing up with some hop shenanigans, and wants to start doing cancels into Blanca balls or electricity. Keeping him out of that space can be very effective, which we saw with Flowchart Ryu. Was able to kind of maintain and only be in that space when, Flowchart Ryu was able to get his game plan going.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
yeah,
delay
nope.
flash kick.
Oh, hopping.
Yeah, I love Johnny with the baits, with the just stand medium punch. Another one out the sky.
These flash kicks. Yeah, the flash kick's gonna take away a good bit. Oh, he tried to air throw? Okay.
Dude, that would have
Understand.
been next level.
That would have been godly.
Yo, and you see, even with the V trigger on one, right? Johnny Worm's just neutral, jumping out of some of these situations, getting some really good punishes.
I was about to say, by the way, he's using V-Trigger 1, which is crazy. You never see this.
Dude, I saw off of the first electricity that he did, it was a different animation, but yo, big crush here.
Okay.
Tricky. I got hit.
Yeah, I've
A
never
little
seen
slimy.
that.
I'm surprised that Fierce hit in front and didn't just whiff entirely, but just a classic walk-up jab pressure. What you gonna do? Guile's coming for you. Yo, I'm surprised Johnny didn't flinch on that dash forward that happened, and he just waited out patiently, backing up patiently. The defense here is going to be really good. Waited for Blanca to be as close as possible, and got under the second time. Missed the target combo, though, but still going to pick up for a nice three-piece.
Oh my god, these delay flash kicks are insane.
I don't know what Muckmaster did to people. Suddenly, everyone decided they're gonna style out.
Yo, everybody's tired of Blanca's shit. Excuse me, Blanca's stuff.
I think it's apt to call it that sometimes. It'd be crazy. They gotta stop.
They got to put the beast back in the cage.
Everyone's,
So, real good stuff.
everyone's
I can't believe I doubted Johnny Worms at the beginning of this match, saying, yo, if he has the spacing, if he has the anti-airs, he definitely has it.
I've
do.
seen Johnny. If you guys don't know, also you guys should check it out. Johnny has videos of him in the lab, of him just like with all this tech that he posts. I'm like, goddamn, bro.
All right, but we're
Oh, he's
seeing-
testing the air game. You can't test the air game against the Air Force.
I mean, he's still testing it, trying his best here. It's so critical for Blanca to be able to get some of that, to have his game plan kind of flow, right? Making the Rainbow Ball baits kind of work out. But just getting none of it. Spinning
Another
all of
one.
V-Trigger that fast, I don't like that. Should have just been EX there from Johnny, but he's going to choose to save the meter. Only 0 on block on those booms, so you got to try to challenge there instead of counter hit. Muckmaster just a little bit out of sync. So we got to have some sort of momentum shift here. Muckmaster needs to get something going for himself here if he wants to mentally stay in this game, right? This is his final chance.
Yo, V-Shift coming through.
He
the second
shifted. I love this.
Yo, my goodness. Johnny is just feeling it right now. You can see and feel with how these flash kicks are flying. The EX especially, when he's letting them rip.
Nutty call-outs. Oh, I didn't delay it enough.
No.
It's just
Yo,
off.
it
reset.
This time?
It wasn't enough.
That's
The
crazy.
overhead, though.
Last time that side switch. So I don't know what controls it.
Welcome to Blanca. Last time that side swapped when he hopped, but instead, Johnny Worms had some early control here, but just the Rainbow Ball meeting air to air that's going to give a nice little juggle.
Test the air game again. Yeah.
Yao Heike can be a little deceiving. He gets to keep down charge during that move, so he definitely can whiff it and still have that charge. And that's going to be the big punish. One more for the stun. Can he get it? Try to get the overhead.
Oh, he
Looking
wants
for
it.
the light.
Oh, he really wants it. Maybe with too much there, but
Oh, he
just
jumped
out of
the lean
range.
kick.
Yo.
This could be dangerous.
Oh,
Only one hit. He can get up and
no.
punish. He didn't get the confirm, but oh my goodness, he still got the kill, and that's another 2-0 for Johnny Worms, moving into loser semis.
Absolutely. Few things. That really, man. I feel like that conversion should have picked up for Muckmaster, but just didn't work out. I know Blanca has a few issues like that though, where he has like some combo consistency issues.
It's really unfortunate because there's no reason for the EX up ball to hit one hit and then none of the others.
Yeah, and then just drop.
It's so rough.
Yeah, it's fortunate. But also, Johnny Worms, that last round, he was playing ridiculous. He's respecting the V trigger. If y'all didn't see that, jumping the slides and stuff. God damn.
All right, but Rogue Dragoon is going to get in here, which means we're also going to get Crouch Fierce. It's our other side of losers, top 6, trying to figure out who's going to make it to that, top 4 position in loser semis. So we'll see how this goes. I've seen Rogue and Crouch Fierce fight before, and I want to say
I'm pretty sure
Rogue can actually put up a pretty good fight in this match, right? Urian kind of has to be in the space where Rogue can push a lot of the good Falk buttons, right? The staying fierce, forward fierce, try to crush up a fireball or something like that. Deal with the knee drops just fine. And as well, with how many ways Falk has to mix up the air approach option, Crouch Fierce might not be the most reliable anti-air.
Yeah, she could definitely get pretty tricky in the air if she wants to. But yeah, like the ranges are kind of similar. But the thing is Urian, even though he has V skill too, he does have the ability to zone out if he wants to. Falk does have answers to that, so Urian's usually going to be a bit closer, and Falk's able to play a pretty good mid-range game.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if he'll go with V skill 1, because V skill 1 could go through the shots,
Yes.
right? So it's probably it's probably not even a bad option.
Yeah, I could see it. Oh, Jury. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
We're getting Jury.
okay.
I could see it. Yeah, I can see Jury being a pretty good choice here.
Yeah, Rogue definitely plays a bit of Jury.
Great costume.
Yeah, this is what is it? This is her second costume that she won from that competition.
Yeah. So, but not looking, while, listen, Rogue looks good, it's not looking good in this corner.
Absolutely not. Yeah, getting pushed back in. Ready with the crouch heavy punch.
Alright, had to activate on block here, trying to get something going. Didn't believe in the delay, didn't confirm it. Crouch Fierce is definitely going to abuse the extra chance to not take any damage. Here we go.
Night night.
Yo, telling a full story here.
Night night.
2 times.
Does she say night nights? Is that real?
Yeah.
She either says night night or nay nay.
See, I always heard
Oh
nay-nay.
no!
That was very misfortunate. He just ran V trigger.
Yeah,
Have a
that's what
rectangle.
caught him there.
Just
I was almost scared that Aegis was going to go too far.
Okay.
nice combo.
Yeah, for the reset.
Ooh,
Trying to
that's
go for
going to
that.
be a big boy punish here. Went with the EX knee drop into EX shoulder tackle. Look at how much damage and stun that is. The
Jeez.
sweeps he not
Yes.
into the activation, so that's going to be big punishable. One more chance at life.
God, the metal slot, my goodness.
Yeah, just looking for an activation. That's really gonna be your best shot.
Oh no, oh no. Okay.
I feel like it's supposed to be an EX headbutt, but instead just a jump back by accident. But gonna clip, Jury's fireball goes under most projectiles, which can be really good, but not when you're eating the plasma to the face instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely know that Destructive has this massive because I've seen him play Just a Kid, so he knows this matchup for sure.
Yeah, the headbutt. My goodness. Downtown.
Nah, he pressed.
Yeah, it was a bad buffer, but it worked out for him anyway. And too far in that jump, and you maybe just could have done sweep, but bro's still kind of in a rough position here.
A nice anti.
You wanna? I'm gonna say something. This theme, I'm not
Yeah?
a fan of this theme.
Whose
Sure.
theme is this?
This is Jury's theme.
It's lukewarm. It has moments.
It is
It-
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Could be far worse.
Capcom doesn't make like bad music. It's been a long while since I've been like, oh man, this is a Capcom song. Like I haven't had that feeling. It's just like, man, Capcom bopping, just like how you got bopped in the ankles.
God damn. Yeah. Crunchface keeping it really tight right there. I wonder if he could have closed out with the EX shoulder tackle. Decided not to opt for it.
I'm just going for that V trigger activation there.
All right, yeah, definitely has to make the most of it here. Used it early, needs to get something on the board, but Crash Fierce, you know, just rallying every single time. Gets hit maybe once or twice with the V trigger combo, and then it's back to our regularly scheduled program.
You know, I noticed Rogue has gotten this V skill a few times, and he's yet to use it.
It's mostly the threat, right, to stop fireballs or the cross-screen charge, but just going to be an easy confirm into critical art here, and that's going to be enough.
Crunchface gonna go 2 up.
Absolutely. I'm going to step away here for some water
Yeah,
as we kind of head through into our top 4.
Top 4.
You know, right now is the perfect time for me to plug the Matcherino again. So if you guys want to check out this Matcherino, I'm in the wrong browser. Hold on. Oh. I just closed everything. Man, I'm still streaming. Man, alright. Alright, hold on. Hold up while I refigure out my life real quick. No, I closed Twitch! Ah. I technically don't need that anymore.
Technically.
I technically don't.
It'd be nice.
I can just open it up on this. Man, hold on, I'm coming back. How the hell did I close it? Like, I don't even know what I would have pressed. I don't.
But yeah, Matcherino wise, it is in the chat. Don't forget to plug that code in the
Yeah.
message right there.
Matcherino coming through right here. Alright, there you go. We got 6369 if you all want to plug that Matcherino code. CTD2N7. I'll forget that 6969. Thank you all very much for those who have supported. Alright. Oh, please
Yeah,
don't do it to me.
pretty. Oh, you didn't want to lose the
Nah,
lose the matching. That's something we do got to keep plugging until we get to 6969. It's the classic, right? I'm here. We got to get to it. We got to see it.
my shit's just been closing. I don't know. I thought the game closed. I was like, damn, bro. I guess we're just not gonna finish the tournament tonight. Alright, next up we got Flowchart. Do you?
Ryan.
Yeah, Rue.
Do you?
Flowchart Rue.
And Z Fighter Son Gaku.
Gaku. Goiku.
Goika.
Zed Fighter Son Goiki.
Zed. Ugh, what are we,
Zed.
Canadian?
Zed. Zed Fighter.
Kakarot.
I remember when
Keto just shouting Canada in chat.
just praise Canada real quick.
Shout outs to the Maple Leafs.
Call it Flowchart Rue.
Shout outs to the Leafs real quick. God damn. All right, we're gonna please don't. Yo, we're gonna go straight on through.
Yeah, are we? Did you
Uh,
set it? Did you set it to a first to 3?
I totally didn't. God.
Oh!
I had shit closing on me. I wasn't even thinking of it.
I tried to. I'd listen.
I can
remember
kick.
too late.
Should I
as well.
kick one of them? Should I just
Nah, it's good. No.
No,
They already
no.
playing.
Alright.
They already in. And this has kind of been the battle of, or this is going to be the battle of 2 players kind of slow playing. A nice punish there on the target combo. Kind of mad that there wasn't a whiff punish on the light Tatsu, but we're going in it here. Both of them don't want to overcommit, and both of them don't want to get knocked down. Getting knocked down in this game is super scary. I mean, look at how careful they're playing. They both know the potential that they have to kind of mess up each other's day.
This matchup, I haven't seen this matchup in a long time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually minus. Instant fireball, even if it hits.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much time for Akuma to fall back down, but here we go. Got the target combo knocked down, but that's not going to be a good activation route for Z Fighter Son Goku. Too far to get the DP in the corner, and that's going to just be a slight walk-up for Flowchart Ryu taking the game.
Yeah, and you see they're both playing very slow here. Flowchar's really trying to force it right into his own game plan, was what happened last round. We're seeing Z Fighter try to take some different approaches, but Flowchart is not letting it fly. Gotta make sure they know it's a no-fly zone. So you got those DPs unlocked.
Oh no. Missed a confirm.
Yeah, that's going to tie us up in the life department, but Flowchart Ryu quickly, spinning this meter rather rapidly to get any sort of damage he can. Going to activate here as well. Z Fighter Son Goku is going to try to get the activation as well, and it hits the landed combo. That should be enough to kill, but he saves the meter. Orin's demon coming.
Oh, no!
There will be no demon. Oh no!
That
The
had
real
to be
demon.
fireball.
The real demon was that DP coming out. Oh man.
Absolutely.
Unfortunate to say the very least.
I want to see Flowchart Ryu hit like V trigger 1 only combo, so like stand medium punch, untarget combo into stand fierce. Just to be cool for no reason. Just because in V trigger Ryu is just more plus on hit on all of his punch buttons, so it's really fun to see what happens. Like you can hit a stand jab and a crouch medium punch like it's season 1.
Just turns into a linking machine.
Oh, with the
Ooh.
anti-air
Again,
counter.
no-fly zone. It's a no-fly zone.
Dude, the fact that he's using heavy DP for it too, right? It's not the anti-air DP. It's just the one that's normal, strike, and vulnerable, but bad fireball gonna get jumped in on, and that's coast to coast almost. Or excuse me, middle to coast. See, so some of these situations, you're too far for a crouch fierce, but a stand fierce would be perfect. Oh,
no.
just the raw reactionary punish to like just DP him back, and the trade there on the meaty situation.
Was that jab? That'd be jab.
I think it was stand jab that caught fireball, yeah. Because Akuma's jab goes mad far, and all Shotos push their hurt boxes out like a mile when they throw a fireball. All right, miss on the target on the combo as well.
Oh, that was
God.
mad late.
My God, that was beautiful.
Right, but the timing for it was if the demon flip were to like actually be where it should have been, that's when Flowchart Ryu did the DP. He didn't try to DP the slide. He tried to DP like a medium demon flip, but it was a light one, and it just happened. Like his hands were just like, nope, this is still gonna be it. Yo, he got under. Here we go. Oh, that's not a good look.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, dash forward. Gotta get out of that situation. You gotta try to get out of the corner, but it's so scary against Akuma. But Z Fighter Son Goku trying not to go down 2-0 here in winners finals.
Oh my God, the
It
DP
hurts
fest.
so much. You see, like, oh, every time you think
Just,
it's like, oh,
he's just
oh
powered
my-
for the grid Ryu now.
How many DPs can he? Stop
Battle-
jumping!
It's just
Oh
battle
my
for the
god!
grid at this
He's
point.
not even throwing fireballs.
It's just.
Oh, yo, right back at you.
Oh man.
How many? How many? Oh, none. Just one. You get one for the 8 that flowchart Ryu did. That's not worth it.
He was definitely trying to hit that hit that battle for the grid 26 Shoryuken combo there.
Listen, that combo is
Good
great.
lord.
That
It
combo's
is
amazing.
phenomenal.
All right, I'm gonna switch
Did
it
you
to
ping them to
first.
let them know
Yeah,
what they
I'm
have
gonna
to do
switch
first
it
to
to
3?
first to 3 real quick. Sorry, y'all. I should have caught that before then.
Back of you.
All right, yeah. Just gonna get y'all straight back up there. Oh, nah, we need you back.
He's not allowed to leave. Get him back.
Oh my god,
Get
they're
back.
off left.
Oh, they're what idiots.
Yeah, you guys gotta come back. I fucked up.
Yo. All right, that dude. I just want to see more DPs. Like it was so good. Stop jumping. Oh, I don't know how many times you got to be taught a lesson. I feel like Z Fighter Son Goku hit 1 or 2 jump-ins the entire time. Like, of course, like the air fireballs hit, but they were never like good air fireballs that like he got the combo off of. There were like 1 or 2 jump-ins that like were like a fierce or a roundhouse jump-in that did good. And then he just kept jumping because of it. And it was just like, I'm Akuma. I get to just jump, right? And Flowchart Ryu said, no.
Definitely not. You know, and I'm definitely in my playstyle. I definitely like to test if people, people can anti-air me, but I definitely like to keep testing if they do it consistently. Flowchart Ryu, every match he's played, he's been so consistent with the anti-airs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's been pretty ridiculous.
It's terrifying.
Pixel in the air and he's ready. Every single time.
All right, so now Z Fighter Son Goku has this second chance at life here in the winner's bracket. Is he going to use this to keep his momentum going? Look at this, the fake out. I commented on the light demon flips kind of baiting out when Flowchart Ryu was doing the DPs, and now you can see Z Fighter Son Goku getting some abuse of that. But here we go, activation. This is going to be big damage.
Over the side switch there. And now Ryu's got a gun.
Yeah, that EX Fireball, that's a big gun. He also has a tank missile called DP when he's in V-Trigger that does like 200 damage. But on a sliver of life here in Z Fighter Son Goku with full critical art, could spend it all just to get a round, but just going to find the lucky Fireball hit and keep all of that meter. It can definitely be used here to take an early advantage, which could be good, or spend a bar or two just to get a good knockdown. Oh, the anti-airs, are they crumbling? He's out of the zone now. You gotta get in the zone, auto zone, and that's definitely where Z Fighter Son Goku is picking up that forward fierce combo.
Oh,
Okay.
As things slowing down here a little bit, they're gonna get a pretty good punish here. The life lead kind of tied up. Who's gonna activate V trigger first? It's Flowchart.
ooh.
Die 1000. He
Good
wasn't doing it.
Beautiful.
He
Knew
knew.
it. He knew it. The demon had to be coming.
I wonder. It feels like that had to be preemptive with how close he was, but like, I wonder.
I wonder. They did make some changes to the demon. I can't remember exactly what they were, how the situation affects it. Like if you get to jump out after the flash now.
I think they made the range very, like, I think they shortened it a little bit from what I remember. Or something like that. Like the hitbox on is a bit smaller from what I heard. But other than that, I'm not sure.
Yo, but right now, Flowchart Ryu is just clinical here. Just poking low forward, low forward, low forward. Going in every once in a while when he can. But just trying to keep the corner, but nice back throw here from Z Fighter. Can definitely turn this into his side. Has half a V trigger, just chilling.
Yo, missed the air fireball. He's got to pay for that.
Yo,
Woo!
and then tried to jump or move after that stand light kick, but the fireball was there on the cancel, and now it truly is the 3-0 for Flowchart Ryu, who's going to take it and move into winner's side of grand finals. I think one of the first time we've seen him in this position.
Mm-hmm. Yo, don't play again. Okay, thank you.
You can at least kick him in those situations, but remember, we're going to set it back to first to two, because we're dropping down into loser semifinals where we got Crouch Fierce and we got Johnny Worms.
We got Jonathan Wormeal.
Wormeal.
What a name. But
Jonathan
Johnny's
Wormeal.
Yeah, Johnny has been on an absolute tear through this losers bracket. He got DQ'd at the beginning of round 1 and has just been taking names ever since. He's going to go up against Crouch Fierce and Guile. Urian isn't. Sorry. How did you say it? Urian?
Urian.
Yeah.
Earn.
Aaron and Iron.
Eh.
That's a Baltimore tongue twister. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not going to be the best matchup for Urian. So it's definitely going to be interested to see if Crouch Fierce decides to go with the Zeku. I don't think Zeku necessarily does any better. So I think we'll see the Urian maybe just should try to put the stop on Johnny Worm's control of that neutral space.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We've seen him just keep all of his opponents out of that close to mid-range space so effectively.
Does Guile lose matchups?
Does he?
Does he?
Probably.
Like
I lose matchups as Guile.
I'm gonna invite this man again. Okay.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Manat's a tough matchup. It can be done.
But like, I feel like Guile's still that kind of character that goes even more often than not with characters. You know what I mean?
I feel like he struggles against Dalsum, but that's probably again just me. But again, we're in loser semis. We gotta reset the score. We gotta set the name. We got a Zibidadabadoo. We got a Bubba.
That's what I was saying.
Losers. Semis. Oh, go down, please. Thank you.
All right, it is gonna be the Urian.
Yep.
Guile versus Earn.
Got the flat top coming through.
Guile versus Ern. What are we devolving to?
Yeah, still stay strong with the V skill too. Every time I'm like, maybe V skill 1 works, I'm just like, V skill 2 is also just as good, right? Even if he gets like a single hit of armor on like tackle or something, you could just V skill 2 it. You know what I mean? The fireball will just shoot through everything.
You can. It's a little bit, I think, harder to get that charge up. You can see now that, Crash Freeze has gotten it charged up once. Every single time he tosses it out, he's getting another one charged up when he's at the right range for it. But Johnny Worms putting him to the corner, getting a little bit of mix going, but no bust out. Right, but you can see how important it is in these situations to get that charge up. Opting to off of the EX head, but not go for the follow-up combo, just get the V skill 2 charged up. So it can definitely be a little bit of a interesting strategy trying to find a way to compete with Guile Sonic Booms in these situations. And every time Guile gets hit with anything from Crouch Fierce, it can be there. But here we go.
Boom. Oh! Right over it.
What's out?
Dude, right back at you. Get out of here.
Oh, is it canceling each other? And the trade?
Damn, that was
Crouch Fierce just deciding, I think, a little bit too late. Maybe thinking that Johnny was, going to not push a button, just try to jump over the Aegis, but just not anticipating that big roundhouse to catch there. Needed to push a little bit earlier.
Johnny's actually been playing so clean all night.
Playing ridiculous.
Definitely.
Yo, is this gonna be, if this is Johnny Worms versus Flowchart Ryu, the first
Grand
match
final?
that wasn't meant to be coming back to grand finals?
Listen, he didn't like that he got quad perfected, all right?
Quad perfect? Gotta save the name.
Chat, I need you to stop the slander to Guile. I'm seeing a lot of Guile is dumb in chat, and it just needs to stop.
It's actually Gwilly.
Gwilly,
Willie?
Gwilly and Ern.
Gwilly versus Ern.
Yo, can we just call him Ernie? This is Bert and Ernie.
Gwil and Ernie?
Yo, Gert.
Gert. Yeah.
Gert and Ert.
Gert my Ert.
You're slowly turning into the early 2010s.
Dude, the trade on the ages with the sweep is kind of ridiculous. And like the perfect range to kind of jump over a Crouch Fierce. Crouch Fierce might have to actually
A Crouch Fierce TM?
Okay.
That was a good trade combo.
That was
Crouch
definitely some-
Fierce?
There are definitely some cross-up situations where Crouch Fierce needs to not do Crouch Fierce and actually needs to do stand roundhouse to clip Johnny Worms out.
Stand roundhouse. Or even headbutt, I think catches some of those situations as well. Light headbutt.
Jump back medium, I guess, also a solution.
I don't know why Crouch Fierce is so consistent with the jump back medium punch.
I mean, why are Bisons and Nashes so consistent with jump back jab? It just works.
It just works.
Life finds a way.
Finds a way. But yeah, we're seeing what's difficult about this matchup for Guile, right? Where Urian can get that was a baby punish on that EX headbutt, but when Urian's able to really start the game plan, establish that life lead, it's tough for Guile to really close that gap and to stop just the mid-screen pressure that Urian generates naturally.
What?
He just
Okay.
wants
You're
it gone.
breaking it.
Get out of here.
Got rid of the
Understand.
ages.
No, don't toss into it. Don't do a Daigo. Stop it. No, he got
Oh,
baited.
that was beautiful.
He
That
got
was-
baited.
That was really smart.
That's always sucks. You just do light knee drop, get over the fireball, and Guile's like, well, I just want to flash kick you, bro. You just want to come a little bit closer.
Bro,
Just come a little
please.
bit closer.
Come on. Come on, a little closer. Just a little bit closer. Come on.
Like baiting in a catch. Just a little bit closer. Just let me hit you with the flash kick real quick. There's definitely a couple situations where Johnny could get a little bit better of some situations, right? Maintaining some down charges in some situations so that he can anti-air, making sure that he can get in a really good crush counter punish in certain situations. Could definitely be good.
Yeah, I like the trade too, right? Because now that's neutral.
Yo, get back in the corner, bro. And you see how often Crouch Fierce is kind of like built one bar and immediately EX headbutt.
Oh,
Johnny's kind of afraid of it in a lot of these situations, but now getting clipped counter hit.
Yeah, he's probably gonna set the mirror just to lock him down.
Ow.
Oh, you get rid of that immediately. You do
Oh,
not
that
want
was-
to be stuck in that corner.
That was good. Choice there.
Trying to chase down any of these backdashes with the big fist. When's the throw gonna come?
Oh!
Running out of health.
It's so ridiculous that has
No! God. That fireball is so menacing.
It's so big. That's what she said.
It's so big. It has 3 hits on like projectiles. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Well, it's a good projectile. And look at this. Johnny Worm's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. You can see the defense cracking a little bit, but not the cross-cut flash kicks. But Crouch Fierce is right back in there. Oh,
Oh, a little bit of
right
that
back in.
little bit of that high fight video there.
Yo, V shift the V shift. Yeah, close it out.
It's next level. So that's gonna be a quick 2. I was paused for a second and trying to remember if this was first to 3 or not, but it's not. Johnny Worms is just out of the tournament now. Feels bad, but good stuff on him. Getting DQ'd and running it all the way through losers is not always the easiest thing to do. You got to keep a lot of good composure there. So definitely props to that man for getting all the way through. I saw you type that, and I just saw Song because it was Son Goku, so Song was in the middle. I'm like, did you type that wrong? But no, I'm just crazy. But you would be crazy to not go to the match arena, right? Use exclamation point match arena in chat. Head over to the match arena. Use the code CTD2N7 to add 50 cents to the pot for free. You also hit up any of the sponsor quests there. It's free money. You just gotta follow some people on Twitter and YouTube and Twitch, and you can add some extra money to the pot as well. And nobody wants to hit the power up. Nobody wants to get us to 6969.
That might be a Lizard Man only venture, I guess.
Yeah, Lizard Man.
We'll
you need the Lizard
My-
Man to really draw on the 6969.
See, my concern here is if it gets up to 6969, it could actually be a buff for Crouch Fears, because we've seen it get to 6969 and Lizardman doesn't perform. Right?
You know what?
Instead, Crouch Fierce gets the power up, so he could steal the power of the 6969 when we want it to go to Flowchart Ryu.
He just ended up Shang Tsunging the 6969, using it for his own benefit.
Yeah, you can't. We don't want it. All right, he's already too powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody did it. Boy, who done did it? Muckmaster, was it you?
What's up, Brad? 6969? Yo, holy shit. Thank y'all.
Come on. Yeah, Muckmaster, $6. He's there. Is it going to be the power for Crown Fierce or Z Fighter Son Goku, or neither of them, and just does it all go to Flowchart Ryu here as we continue watching this match?
Yeah, Flowchart Ryu is just saying, I run this shit for a reason, bro. I come here every week. I'm running this shit.
It's my turn. Put respect on my name.
It's my
Oh,
turn.
that's a big punish.
And I want to use
Speaking of my turn.
Oh,
Ooh,
Another
ooh,
good
the
meaty
boink.
medium punch gets the extra plus for him to hit the Crown Fierce, and that's going to be all she wrote. The murder that she wrote of Z Fighter Son Goku's life bar.
Oh my god!
Oh,
He went right through the air fireball there.
barely too. Right, one hit was all that was left.
Just
But
the
look at
tip.
this. Z Fighter Son Goku already down half life. Hasn't even touched Crouch Fierce. This can be dangerous, but if any character is going to make a comeback, it is going to be the man, the myth, the legend, Akumer. Are we going to see the Zoomer Akumer? Oh, maybe not with that fail of a confirm, and now out of the corner, wasn't counter hit.
Oh, from downtown?
Oh,
Yo,
Yo, give him a
out of here.
give him a high five.
Yo,
Oh.
that parry was also sick, but now you're running out of life to give
Oh,
nice
no.
headbutt
Oh,
and the combo.
Nope.
Bro, he's just so ridiculous.
Man. Right through it.
Crouch for stand ready right now.
I feel like if Crouch Fierce ever makes a highlight clip, that damn, he's just so ridiculous has to be in there somewhere.
Yo, what's that clip? Damn, he's just too cool.
Damn, he's just too ridiculous. It's a good line. All right, but we're getting back into it. Z Fighter Son Goku is definitely a seasoned competitor. Can definitely stay in this in terms of online tournaments. Has what it takes. Gonna get the punish here, -4. There we go. Only a light.
Yeah, opting for the corner carry and Oki.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Back heavy punch on Akuma. That button's so ridiculous. That button's crazy.
Nice. Got a mid-screen war here going on.
Yeah, slowly getting Crouch Fierce towards the corner right now. Crouch Fierce does have the B trigger on deck. Oh, just
Yo, get away. Whoa, okay, stop
Oh,
tossing fireballs at yourself. How many times we got to tell you people?
yo.
Wow,
wasn't enough?
Almost killed.
Living on a prayer? He's halfway there?
Yeah, has Demon on deck. As well as anything else V trigger gives him.
Yo, and you can see how dangerous Crouch Fierce had made that air game, right? An Akuma and V-Trigger playing entirely on the ground. Demon's gone. Yo, he got so
Wow.
lucky that demon flip hit on the way up, but it didn't kill.
Kill?
Is there a pixel
Oh
left?
my
Oh, there's no
God.
pixels left. 10 seconds. Yo, can we get a DKO timeout?
Nope, we're just getting a shoe scuff.
Yeah.
Scuff the
Yo,
scuff the sandals.
Scuffsies
man.
doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Shoesies?
Scuffing the Gucci sandals. Damn.
Yo, out my skies.
Going straight through.
Yo, so you ever just mash medium punch DP in situations?
Sometimes. Listen. Sometimes
Honestly?
it works.
It's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes it's a medium DP kind of day.
All right, but we flying here. Crown Fierce just really not giving too many situations for Z Fighters on Goku to make any sort of comeback here.
Boop.
Not quite ready with the NA right there. I think he came out with the Coach Fierce.
TM. Ooh.
All right, gonna get the heavy Tatsu for the knockdown here in the corner. Or when are we gonna see the bust? It's not a question of if. When are we gonna see the EX headbutt?
Oh.
Why?
You know what's the craziest thing? He was ready for that too because he neutral jumps.
I feel like he was just baiting out several different things, but just like he just wanted to see what he would do. I don't feel like Crouch Fierce thought a demon would actually come. Maybe they played enough and they've been in that situation where the demon has come and it has worked. And so Crouch Fierce is like, nah, not today. I'm on a different level. I'll eat a DP into a side switch and you can put yourself into the corner here.
We've definitely seen some Goku with the DP on the demon on deck though.
Definitely.
Yeah, like on second activation, you're like catching the cancel frames or whatever. I can understand it, but the first one, when you've already like blocked the activate, like you've already blocked the hit of the mirror, I feel like it's a little bit rough.
Oh, it doesn't get the punish on the V-shift.
Look at all this gray health.
Oh man, that was like a 200. That was like a 200 damage stand
Ooh.
medium kick.
The
Jeez.
A, the scoreboard hasn't been updated, and two, the medium Tatsu that was there a little bit earlier actually got 3 hits, but didn't juggle into DP like it should have. And that's really costing Z Fighter Son Goku a lot of health here in the corner. Finally back throw, he's just trying to see what Crouch Fierce is going to bite on in these situations. Finally gets the air fireballs to hit. But EX headbutt on deck. As I was
There it is.
trying to get it out there. I knew it was happening.
No, is actually just playing in the background.
Well, listen. Again, as I said before, it's not a question of if Crouch Fierce is going to EX headbutt. It's just a question of when. Finally.
Back at you.
I mean, it is a question of if Z Fighter Son Goku was going to do it, and he definitely did it there. He's definitely feeling this pressure. He needs Crouch Fierce to stop feeling himself, but he refuses, just headbutting right back.
The wall of fireball.
Yeah, and the way that Crouch Fierce kind of staggers his fireballs, where he mixes up between if he's going to charge them up, if he's just going to shoot fast ones, if he's going to shoot slow ones, when to get the V skill charged up is always super good. But didn't get anti-aired in the corner. This is a chance. Still a chance. Z Fighter.
Yeah, watch the fireballs.
Aegis on deck. All right, so 1 V shift and 1 V skill to get you away from one Aegis situation, but the knee drop that took so much life. All right, and then the fancy trade there on the EX tackle with the stand jab. You got to be careful about doing that at certain ranges, because sometimes your jab kind of whips and then Urine's hitting you in your recovery frames. But Z Fighter Son Goku with just 1 chance left. All right, he either wins this round here or he goes home. Well, he probably still is home, but out of the tournament at the very least. Gotta watch from the sidelines.
Got this corner pressure going on, those staggers
Yeah,
going
Sega's
crazy.
Yeah, stagger's happening so much. Z Fighter not even ready for the anti-airs, but just gonna activate here. DP, it's not gonna side swap, but it is a hard knockdown still.
Oh,
He could have gotten a DP juggle there for sure. Probably there as well, or EX DP juggle. But now look at this Aegis on deck. You have no meter. You have, no meter. You got hit. That's plenty.
Nope,
No, not
that's-
quite.
Dang.
Oh, second Aegis is gone.
oh,
You sweep what? The sweepsies? Why?
what?
No, you hate to see it, but that means Crouch Fierce is gonna win. Dude, he's now in the top 4. He's 5-0. He's just been taking names, barely dropping rounds. That's definitely the kind of momentum you want going into grand finals, right? Especially the run back, right? Because Z Fighter Son Goku, not Z Fighter Son Goku, Flowchart Ryu put Crouch Fierce down into losers, so he has something to prove here. So we getting into it. It's gonna be a little bit spicy here, having this momentum, right? Crouch Fierce has run all the way through losers bracket. He's stayed warm. I wonder what Flowchart Ryu's been doing in the meantime to stay warm himself.
I was hoping all the power would go to Flowchart. Alright, we're gonna see if the 69-69 power up comes through. Flowchart Ryu.
Yeah, we gotta be ready. If the power is all in Crouch Fierce's favor, we gotta change that number as fast as possible. I do not want to see him get a 6-0 in grand finals. I gotta see some game get on the board.
Absolutely. Yo, also, thank y'all very much again. Thank y'all very much again, as always. Coming through on Match Arena and coming through in the tournament, coming through in the Twitch chat. Appreciate it.
It's always appreciated. Always here for the fans. Keep us going. Give us the energy that we need to get through the night, just like how you can insert energy drink sponsor here and get more energy.
Insert sponsor here. You know what? You know what's one sponsorship I would love? Rita's Water Ice come through. Alright, we'll sponsor you. I will plug that.
Wait,
all over.
we'll sponsor you.
We'll sponsor
you sponsor us.
You sponsor us. Alright.
We're so powerful. We'll sponsor you, company.
Yeah, the 69-69 power up coming through. We're sponsoring Rita's Water Ice now.
I haven't had that in forever.
I haven't had a period.
It's sick. I recommend.
Thick water ice.
Okay. Ooh, miss buffer, excuse me. Now getting put into the corner. This is where Crouch Fierce can really do some good work. We've seen his stagger pressure be so strong.
Oh.
Yeah, bad buffer there. A little bit too slow on it. You gotta be on your 1s and 2s when you're pushing that stand light kick, but Crouch Fierce on the 1s and 2s getting that stun.
Crouch Fierce dashing around the screen like crazy man.
The infinite headbutts post stun.
You gotta build the meter. Up the mouth.
Oh, we got the DP still. He's been on point with those anti-airs, as we've seen. Ooh, right
Just in
over.
front. I feel like both players were a little bit scared of like, what do we do? All right, just throw. But Crouch Fierce got the big jumping, has the corner control, toss up one time.
Oh, the full overhead there.
Okay.
Yo, you trying to get busy for the reset to get the
okay.
proper stun, but no, got to the other side. That's the stun. Anyway, he double charged up the
Damn.
V skill. Double charged up on a Saturday looking for fun.
My goodness. Yeah, he's not. He's taking this run back with a vengeance right now.
Absolutely taking the first game by storm. Let's see if he can keep this pace up. Or Flowchart Ryu has some counter adaptations. I feel like against Crouch Fierce, you got to come through with a comprehensive change to kind of maintain control in the set, right? You do incremental changes and he's going to catch on too quickly. You got to be up there immediately. That's big boy damage. The counter hit conversion. You're in the corner now. You're eating the mixed bait in front, but wasn't meaty on the medium side. No.
One more.
What is happening? Got some butter on the floor.
Butter on the sticks.
Oh no!
You can see the plan in his brain of wanting that dash up DP when the jump happens, but just a little bit too far.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Overhaul's tweet. Anyway, do what's best for the community.
Yo, word.
Flowchart Ryu definitely trying to do what's best, trying to put up a fight here to stop the rampage that has been Crouch Fierce. But man, this vengeance run is unstoppable.
I wonder if we could get the conversion there off Crouch Fierce with the fireball.
I'm not sure, but Crouch Fierce is only sure of one thing, that he's winning this tournament. That's the only thing on his brain. But to do that, he first has to reset. He's already up 2 games. I feel like it's no small feat for him to close out and grab one more. But Flowchart Ryu is still standing in the way and still does have that chance to make a big comeback here in the first set. Again, it's grand finals. Crouch Fierce is in losers, Flowchart is in Ryu. It's double elimination, so you got to put Flowchart Ryu down into losers and then eliminate him from the tournament again. But right now, nice from Flowchart Ryu getting this damage going.
Backing up a bit and try to keep him locked in that corner. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, we've
That was
seen.
chunky.
Yo, wake up, Light DP. Get your stinky feet out of my face. But misconfirm.
Yeah, misconfirm.
Talking about stinky.
How do you know if you confirm a donkey kick like that?
Oh, that was nice.
Maybe not off of like what stand light kick, but off of low medium, you definitely can. But no, the EX was too far. Excuse me, it doesn't go far enough, and that's gonna be Crouch Fierce taking the life lead here. Are we gonna see sweep activate here out of Flowchart Ryu? When's it coming?
Oof. Oh, we tried to go for the tick throw there. Oh, this is down to the wire. And yep.
Ooh, you could feel it. Like you knew Crouch Fierce in his brain as soon as he jumped, he's like, well, maybe, and then he got DP'd.
Got up this too.
Yeah. Once again, do not jump against Flowchart Ryu.
Oh, good
Nice.
punish.
Nice.
Yeah, Ryu stand light kick definitely reaching far enough to punish that -4 situation. And yo, the cross cut, the boy cooking again.
Okay. Flowchart Ryu with the cross cuts.
The boy in the zone again, but gets another big jump, and this time on Crouch Fierce's side. About to get the Aegis as well, but the hit confirm. All right, Crouch Fierce wants the momentum in his favor. Wants to stack damage as well before the activation. Here it goes.
Yeah, not quite ready for that. Is he gonna fall on it? Okay.
No. Ryu's too good.
Damn, that would have been sick. I saw the cogs turn it.
Dude, I'm sad that on that neutral jump there wasn't like a Crouch Fierce from Crouch Fierce.
Oh,
I don't have words. He took the words from me, but the knee drop went behind. It made the parry not like the one time he decided not to go for a DP.
Oh,
and it
shit.
whiffed.
Yeah, Crouch Fierce coming up with the 3rd strike real quick. Bring us back to Street Fighter 3.
What, unblockable setups?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Man, that V-Skill 2 Fireball is so threatening.
The EX version had 3 hits on block and already absorbed 2 hits of the EX Fireball. I don't know what that thing is on. It's on something.
The build is extremely different.
Yo, Riot Balance team coming through with this Fireball right now.
Oh, he wanted the heavy DP but missed the input, trying to compete here in the neutral still with Fireballs. But Aegis on deck.
Oh, it doesn't quite land it. Yeah, trying to bait a Fireball.
Ooh, he goes over.
Just in time.
Oh no! Oh, he wanted dash DP, got dash Crouch Fierce DP because he just missed the input. That hurts a lot. So hit the Crouch Fierce low enough that I was still in the cancelable frames. Gave him a DP input afterwards because he finished the buffer and let go of the Fierce. And he also let go of his winner side advantage. Now, whoever wins this next first of 3 is going to take it.
We're shifting over to Deadass Finals.
Deadass True Shin Grand Finals?
Yo, for real finals.
For real? Dude, next time. I'll get Joe to do for real finals. Because it's really funny. Like a hooking God Grand Finals. For real Grand Finals. You know, Grand Finals because it's called For Real Finals, and then Grand Finals reset is For Real.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yo, hold on. We gotta do. I saved my coupon code for this exact situation. I gotta take us off of 6969. He's grown too powerful. He needs to be stopped.
Who, Crouch Fierce? Crouch Fierce absorbed the power. The power ran through his veins. You know how like Thanos puts the Infinity Stone in?
Absolutely. Now it's 70. Now it's 79-19. So we've taken the gauntlet off of Thanos. But he's still too powerful. He's still fighting all 8 Avengers at once.
Without the glove.
Yo, he's a big fan of not hitting the jump light kick or jump medium kick in that situation and just going for the empty jump on the other side.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there was no throw, so you can't like DP there.
Oh, I like the dash tree though. Dash tree is pretty smart.
You know, what Yearn is expecting you to beat their V skill EX Fireball? None of them, but they always expect you to die to their combos, unfortunately.
Listen, every player I've known has died to a combo at some point. All right.
Nah.
It's
Only
crazy
got
like
throws.
that.
They have to chip me out if they want me to die.
I refuse to be comboed. I go in the air and I drop like a rock.
Every time you hit me, I just fall over. I play possum every time. Yo, but you know who's not trying to play possum right here? Flowchart Ryu. He's still putting up a fight here. He might be down. He might look like he's out. He might look like he's not confirming any of these medium punches, but he's getting damaged one way or another. What's the mix? Pick a side.
Oh! I was wrong?
No! Just it hurt so bad. I see the headbutt whiff. I'm like, okay, he's gonna get the whiff punish, and then he does parry. I'm like, why?
Parry to
Why?
recovery frames. No.
Every day, Alex and Ryu players die to parry. Please stop.
Only you can save them if you donate.
Only you can save.
69 in the match arena.
Arms of an angel. Anyway. I don't remember the rest of the song, and I also don't want to get copyright strikes, so we're gone.
My god, this is just brutal. Thrown to the corner though.
Yeah, brutaling as we throw fireballs. No DP, but gets the punish on sweep. Yeah, out the corner. That's all we need. You crouch fierce. That's all you want.
Ooh. It beats it. It's such a good V skill. My goodness.
I feel like so often Flowchart Ryu is expecting a wake up EX headbutt, and it doesn't come. But got his fireball punish mid screen by the Aegis. It does do that. Excuse me. It does do that. It kind of sucks. But that's Crouch Fierce up, almost going to a 5-game streak just against Flowchart Ryu. Not to mention all the names that he has vanquished 2-0 in losers bracket.
Damn, the meaty fireball.
Unfortunate. Oh, nice counter hit confirm. Push into the corner. Sweep.
All right, the back rise going to make him land in front. Wants to keep Flowchart Ryu here in this corner.
Oh
Baited out the
my
DP with
God.
the 5th neutral jump. It worked.
5 billion neutral jumps.
Good block though.
Yeah.
Oh, we counter hit jump and still not working out there for Flowchart Ryu. I like the V shift, just stopping the momentum.
Oh, bro, these parries are
Faked
just
him
not
out.
working out.
That one I think was the most acceptable one. He thought there was going to be a V break and there wasn't. It happens. Sometimes you make that read. The egregious one was when the headbutt already whiffed and was recovering, and then he did parry. I'm like, come on, bro. It's way too late.
Alright. This is the last chance of life for Flowchart Ryu right here. He's got to turn around, or we're gonna see Crouch Fierce take home another tournament.
All right, stop. Get some help. It's never too late. And that's white. That jump didn't cross up. That was mad weird.
Oh
Anyway.
no.
It's no time.
Be gone. He keeps shouting it right to your face, keeping this fire. But look at the chip
My
and damage.
Yeah,
and
goodness.
you like to
What-
stack it up.
oh my god.
All right. He literally can't kill, and he messed up his stun combo. Did you see how fast Flowchart Ryu mashed? That was like some CPU level mashing. Oh yeah, we have to
I got
update
it.
the scores. It should be 2-0. But now we're getting back into it. Flowchart Ryu, again, just trying to get whatever little damage he can. Parrying some of these fireball could be a good way to get him charged up, but maybe missed on that parry. Got a counter hit instead. And man, there's just not been too many, like the chances for Flowchart Ryu to make a comeback have been difficult. The way that Crouch Fierce has been playing, the way that he gets a lead changes every single round. So sometimes it's a round start knee drop and he forces a missed DP. Sometimes it's, oh, I just walk forward and hit you with a button. Sometimes it's a fireball. But once he has that life lead and the corner control, he is not letting you escape. He's not taking any overly large risk.
Absolutely. I think the adjustment that Crouch Fierce has made is like amazing. Just with like how effective. Oh my god.
All right, now he's styling. He's styling a little bit here. You know, heavy knee drop. He's gonna hit it.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
He's like, bro, your anti-airs are so good, right? He wants one to whiff again. He thought, dude.
No.
He thought there was gonna be a dude. Sometimes you just have to commit to blocking the V break. All right.
Crouch Fierce is the villain now. Okay, he's the villain of our story.
Bro, when you go through, I don't think so. He went down into losers bracket. We don't know the exact scores. I would not. No, he dropped a game to Keymochi Masters. But after that, it was. He just won 2, 5, 8 plus 6 more. What's math? 14. He just won 14 games straight without dropping a single one. He's just playing ranked. He's just playing ranked at that point. He's just grinding points.
Alright, that's gonna be it. It's close to distance. Thank y'all for tuning in again. We're not gonna be back for a little bit. You could almost say we're gonna be gone for about a month.
You can catch us on the 14th for Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, you can catch us on the 14th. Oh, that's right. You can catch us on the 14th, Guilty Gear Strive, but we're gonna push back Street Fighter a little bit because CPT is coming up on that 19th, which I hope to see some of y'all in, because I know all of y'all should be in that region.
Not me.
Besides Nogurumi. But definitely. Speaking of Nogurumi, where can they find you?
People can always find me at Nogurumi on Twitter. I'm also starting up Nog Chats again, so there's some new episodes that should be coming out on the 16th. So definitely hit that up. You can find that at nogchats.nogurumi.com. Mr. Zamadam, where can people find you?
At Zamaslam on Twitter is the best way to find me. Current.
Nice. Any projects?
I'm working on a little something right now, but
secret project.
I just gotta drop it. Just a teaser right now. For now, I got something cooking.
All right.
The secret's coming out.
One last time, want to give a shout out to the Match Arena. Make sure you use the code CTD2N7 to add 50 cents to the pot for free. Hit up any of the side quests there. Put as much money into that as possible before Overall has to send it all away. Any final words?
And then one last little plug, which y'all might not have heard of. We got another tournament. A few of the closed distance people are actually helping run. We got Bumba's Bloodsport coming out here in a week or two. That's gonna be run over. I'll post a link in the closed distance Discord here in a bit. But I know y'all can definitely enter that as well. You should be in the region. And also, they have a $500 pot bonus. If y'all didn't hear about that. So I definitely recommend checking it out. It's going to be the week right before the CPT. Check it out. Y'all should be in the region if you can enter close distance. And
absolutely got to get in on that.
I
Sounds
noticed
like a ball.
Overhaul came through, so let's hear what he's got to say.
You guys covered everything, so I almost felt like slinking back to the TO voice chat. No, yeah, everything got covered. We will be taking a break for CPT Midwest, but we do have an event we are working with Bamba Arn to run before then. It's not quite the exact same map, but it's more or less. If you play in close distance, if you play in close distance, you most likely can play in that tournament as well. Strive on PC specifically. Hopefully it will not be PC only for too long, but until crossplay is added, hopefully. It will be PC only in a few weeks on the 14th. And then and then we'll be back, I guess, by the 24th. What did we say? 26th for Close Distance. And yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is a very minor thing, but if you look at the match arena, you'll see that we had stretch goals for tonight. Wasn't really necessary. We decided, hey, we had missed a week, so we're going to make the pot a little bit bigger. Probably doing the same thing for the 26th. But that is probably what we're going to be using going forward. Particularly for the Strive tournaments. Just like, hey, if we can push the pots a bit bigger for those, we can. Otherwise, it'll be a bit of a smaller affair. But we will have it on a weekly basis too. So.
Absolutely. All right, thank y'all for coming through tonight. Greatly appreciated. I think. Let's see if we can send y'all somewhere.
Oh yeah, who's streaming right now?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm looking.
You got any recommendations? Drop them in chat. Give us a little bit of some assistance here as we try to
You wanna
send
what?
y'all away.
You wanna what? Let's send
What
y'all.
on that?
Let's send y'all to the homie Realistic.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
man's TikToks are hilarious.
Yo, Realistic has me dying sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
For real. For real, for real.
For real. Does this work or do I have
100.
to get I don't have permission to perform that? God.
I think whoever has access to the
I think I've done it
Distance
before. I think you have to do it in the
So
OBS.
are you did you log into OBS with the credentials for Close the Distance?
Nah. Like I'd have to.
Well,
I'd have.
oh well.
Yeah.
Have a good
Is it,
night.
it's realistic with 3 R's, right?
Realistic with 2 R's. Damn. Yeah. Let me see if I can just get in this real quick. If I can't, it's no big deal.
Oh wait, is it exclamation point or forward slash?
That's forward slash raid.
Yeah, it's forward slash.
See. I don't shouldn't do it either.
No, moderators can't
Moderators
raid.
can't, no.
It's only the stream owner. But sounds like that's the end.
Yeah, sounds like that's the end. Sorry, y'all. If y'all just go hit up Realistic, he's a cool dude. Post the link in the chat.
Oh, Keto got it.
Oh, Keto coming
Keto.
through?
As usual, Keto has it.
Yo,
Of
Keto, if without Keto, I don't know what we'd be doing. Alright, I'm just gonna say it.
know.
Keto's the glue that keeps us together. And bless that man.
Probably enjoying saying Z instead of Z.
Spelling color with a U. Damn.
Hey,
Alright, we're
hey.
gonna send y'all over there. Thank you very much for coming through, and have a good night.
Peace.
See ya.
Click the raid button. Click it now. Click it.
Yeah,
Cut us off.
click
The
it,
awkward
yeah.
silence. We need to stop it.
Yeah, okay,
All right.
thank you.
We did it.